your knees. Ready? Beep. I think we're live now. We should probably tweet this so people know.
Yeah, I'm going. Or
Twitter is a popular thing.
Gramming.
Let me see. Are you gramming right now? Live?
I'm gramming.
That's totally wrong. You're totally gramming. Hey guys. I think we're live. I don't know. I think so. Ooh, I put 360
video. Can you see us? Can you hear us?
All right, we're going to try to play some Overwatch while we talk and answer questions. If you guys can't hear us. If anything sounds too loud, let us know. We'll fix it. I'm an Overwatch pro. I've been pro since today. Because that's how it works. I'm relevant right now.
Yay! I can see and hear you. Music to our ears.
All right, just testing everything out, making sure it's sane.
Yes. You want them to send? They want to play with you. Can you add people?
Well, that's the thing. I'm not playing on the Switch because I'm a lot better with a mouse.
He's playing on PC, on Steam, right?
Yes. Oh, thank you so much for watching us, Leaf. Leaf Swift. Appreciate your support, bud. So, yeah, if anything sounds off, let us know. The microphone's a little bit far away.
Oh, I need a link.
Dude, Jacob, we always want to do giveaways. It's so easy because everything that's on the channel is so cheap that companies reach out and they're like, hey, give away a case.
Besides the Switch.
Yeah, the Switch is the most expensive. Oh, Una keeps doing a giveaway that ends today, I think, so.
The Cyber Strike says, Sergio, can we play with you?
I'm going to show you guys how to add us on here. Let me see. I'll put my code on here so you guys can add me if you want to play. But this is on PC. I'm playing on PC only because I'm just better at it.
Oh, Jeremy, you're so nice. What's your favorite skin?
Favorite skin? Oh, man. I have too many. I'll actually walk you through them right now in a little bit. Hold on.
We'll play dress up.
I'll keep spamming this.
I started watching 2 years, watching Switch accessories. Aw.
Dang.
That's awesome.
You gotta read it loud because I can't hear you.
Luis or Lewis? Well, that's because I'm like off center.
Yeah. How's the volume on us, guys? Can you guys hear us?
I have to get closer. You're on my Switch. You are the man, Jeremy.
Dang! I've always wanted to be a man.
Hype squad.
Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Told you I was a man.
The proof.
I'm just playing Overwatch because it's the only thing I have on that's on my PC that I guess I can play while talking.
Manuel says you're the best.
Okay, so let's see. No, you're the best. So let's see. My favorite skin. I don't know if I have my favorite skin.
Jeremy says your videos are so epic. All caps.
Oh, dang. I don't know. I mean, our videos are super niche. So if you like them, you're in that niche, and I appreciate you guys.
Epic.
Favorite skin in Overwatch. This is PC, by the way. I'm going to spam if you guys want to join us.
Don't spin her so much.
Anna's Pharaoh's Pharaoh. Is it Pharaoh?
Yeah.
Pharaoh.
Anna?
Yeah, Anna's Pharaoh skin is awesome. I love it so much. I'm a huge fan of the Anna.
It's a mummy Pharaoh.
Pharaoh skin.
Pharaoh. Don't
recommended games on Switch. It depends really what you want. Tons of indie games. I play a lot of indie games. What else? I mean, the AAA games too, but let us know what you like, and I can give you a better recommendation based on that.
It is 10 p.m. for us, Eastern Standard Time. We're in Miami, Florida.
Yeah. So we're just going to hang out for a little bit and answer some questions. As a heads up, we've been on sort of hiatus, I guess you can say, working on things behind the scenes to make the experience, more enjoyable for you guys and streamlining our production process. So, but yeah, let's talk. And watch me suck at Overwatch. Actually, I'm not that bad. I think I'm okay. Not pro, but okay. What are you laughing at? I can't see.
There's a question about poop. Are you allowed to talk about poop on
Of course. Let's talk about poop, guys. Bring it up. Who's pooping? If you're pooping on your phone and watching us live, let us know.
No. If you poo in the shower, how do you dispose of it? Do you A, pick it up and throw it away? Or do you B, stomp it down the shower drain? I mean, why are you pooping in the shower?
It really depends what you're into. Like, if you poop in the shower, you may as well just step on it. Let it go through your toes.
That's the wrong
and just let it go
answer.
out. Let the peanuts go down the drain.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Hollywood, Florida, that's where I was born and raised, Jordan.
Yeah.
What's up?
For now, I'm going to play Overwatch. I might change it up depending on what you guys want to see. I want to try Temtem because I feel like it may be better than Sword and Shield, at least based on what I've been hearing. So, depending on what you guys want to see, I'll probably do Temtem live. I'll buy it on the spot.
Xavier says, bro, I'm on the toilet.
Dude!
Like, literally the perfect conversation.
There you go. Now you have something to do. Who wants to poop quietly?
Oh my gosh. Jordan, how long have you lived in Hollywood? Maybe we went to the same school. That'd be so weird. Wipe it with an old sponge you find on the floor. I mean, this is a lot of happenstance that you guys are playing out here. I don't know.
So if you guys are watching, where are you from? What are you doing on this Friday night that we're spending it together? I'm healing people right now, so I can talk all day.
Jacob says, woo, what has this turned into?
Oh, yeah, it's going to get gross.
It's taking a turn.
It's going to get gross. Monetization offline.
Sorry. Will you make more Switch accessory videos? I love them.
Yeah, guys, that's our niche. Accessories related to gaming, anything like that. Eventually, we're going to do PlayStation and Xbox as well towards the end of the year as the next gen is released. So, yeah, of course, we have a ton of Switch accessories, gadgets, gizmos, whatever you want to call it.
What's your favorite game mode?
On game mode on what?
I guess we're talking about Overwatch.
On Overwatch? Oh, I don't know. Right now, it's just do anything for loot boxes as long as I don't have to pay for them. If you're talking about the Switch, I normally play in handheld mode the most. Oh, watch me heal. Watch me heal. Watch me nay-nay.
More what's in my bags than EDC.
Oh, yeah, I have some EDC videos coming up, guys. We have like a Lite office school carry that has some really cool tech that most people don't really consider to be the best of the best.
Hey,
but
David, I love Chicago. So, do you ever been to Chicago?
Yes, I think I have. I don't know. Maybe. Or in my head I have. Uh-oh. They're going to kill the heels. They're going to kill the heels. I know it.
I've been a few times for work, and I always wanted to bring Sergio. Chicago has such good food. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm from Ohio and friends with your wife, Lauren!
Dude, I love Ohio.
Lauren! Oh,
wait.
are you sick, Lauren? I hope you feel better.
Oh, it's Lauren.
This is my friend Lauren.
Do I know this Lauren?
I don't know. I mean, I've been friends with her forever on Facebook. Lauren, yay!
Lauren, I don't know you, but hello.
Nice. You live in like a small town in Ohio. Pete is, I'm here in Long Island, New York. My grandma is visiting and I was going to watch a movie, but then I saw you were live and now I'm here. Wow. He gave up a movie for you.
What movie?
You better be worth it.
It depends on the movie, by the way. There's some really bad movies out there right now.
Jeff is from New York City. Just got home from work. Super tired to play this game. Wish I can, if not tired. Is this the Lunar New Year edition? I remember last year they did one.
Yeah, this is the Lunar edition. I'm just going to see what they have. Actually, we're going to check out the scans soon.
Leaf Swift is also in Ohio. Hey, that's where my mom was born.
Oh, dude, you're from Vancouver? I've always wanted to be there. Just be there and live. Oh, Texas. Dude, I wanted to move to Texas at one point as well.
I like Christian says you should do more Switch excesses, but it's like excesses.
Yeah, dope. Dude, we have by the way, we have a box behind us that's packed with accessories that they sent us. A Chinese company is enraged with us and it's threatening us all the time to release the video. It's really funny, or maybe it's not.
I gave up sleep for this, so dang.
Oh, dang, dude.
Sure.
You know what? Who needs sleep when you have friends?
Sergio,
Oh, by the way, I'm playing really
added
badly.
You, Cyberstrike says.
You added me on battle.net. I'm going to spam the battle.net again.
Oh, my moly.
Let me see. I just added you, bud.
I wish I could play some Smash Bros, but my brother is playing Fortnite. How dare he?
Tell him to play Fortnite on PC or somewhere on your phone. Save the Switch. Switch always wins when it comes to Smash. Smash over Fortnite. I just added you. By the way, if I add you on battle.net, just add me to a group or whatever and I'll accept.
Favorite Nintendo Switch accessory company?
Oh, a company? Oh, that's a tough one. So, like, there's some safe ones. Hold on, I'm dying. There's some safe companies like PDP and I can't think right now. Yeah, Orsley, but I think a favorite. No, Waterfield makes awesome cases, but accessories. Accessories overall. I just accepted you, by the way. Oh gosh, I'm dying. We're losing bad. Accessories. Oh, Bionic is awesome. They actually spend a lot of time on their products, and it shows. So I add you on here. Let's do some arcade.
I'm getting a Switch soon. What game should I get first? What kind of games do you like? What do you like to play? Right?
Oh, you're the boss here. So if you can put me in an arcade. Who is this again? Cyberstrike. I'm sorry.
Cyberstrike,
okay.
You're the boss. It's up to you. Oh, they said I'm getting a Switch soon. What game should I get first?
Breath of the Wild is the safest bet if you like adventure games. You can use the Switch as a dedicated indie console, and you'll be great. Just look for any titles under $10 or 15 plus, 15 under. Hollow Knight is incredible. If you haven't played Hollow Knight, if you like Castlevania, Metroidvania games, you have to pick up Hollow Knight. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite games.
Power A.
SteelSeries headset. Someone's mentioned SteelSeries headsets. That's what I use as my main headset. It used to be Astro. Astros were awesome too, but Cyber Ninja, I'm going to add you right now. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Pete says the movie he was going to watch is Finding Dory, and I'm just going to go ahead and be controversial
Finding
here
Dory.
and say you're not missing out.
Finding Dory?
Meh.
I don't know, dude. I like... You know what? What's that one with the pig and the spider?
Charlotte's Web.
Yeah. Watch Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web is like
Charlotte's Web.
years old.
Read the book and then watch the movie, the 80s
No,
one.
that's
It's really good.
No.
What's the one with the pig that talks?
Babe?
Babe.
Oh,
Watch
God.
Babe.
Do not
I remember the
watch
trailer
Babe.
in the theater.
Do not.
Babe was great. Oh, guys, let me
No.
share this on Twitter so people can know, because I like
This is
tweet.
wrong.
Stream URL. This does not look like a URL, though. Is this correct?
No, see, if you have an actual URL, send it to me because this thing doesn't work.
I don't know what's going on
My
with
last
this.
time, Rancel sent me the actual URL, but this time not. I hated Breath of the Wild at first. It felt overrated, and then one day I played from sunup to sundown and was enthralled. Yeah, I think it's great. I loved watching Sergio play the whole game. It was really enjoyable.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to share this on Twitter real quick, because...
Do you... Oh, no. I can't see.
1 second, guys.
We have to tweet. Hey, send me the...
1 second, guys. 1 second.
I'll get it.
Here, I'll text you right now.
I can do a swipe.
Guys, I'm texting my wife, and she's right next to me. I'm so meta.
It's 2020.
That's what we do.
The future is now. Okay,
So
cool.
like I said, we are playing on battle.net.
Hello, Ricky. How are you? I like shooting and adventure games. What game should I get for the Switch when I get one? I want one so bad after watching all your videos. 1,000 exclamation marks. You like
Oh, dang.
shooting,
You know what?
Shooting and adventure games.
If there's one thing I react to, it's exclamation point. Marks, sorry. Okay, what's going on here?
I told you, shooting and adventure games for Switch.
Oh, by the way, guys, we're releasing our Discord this year. I want to really go far with it, so not far with it, but I want to take it seriously this year. So we're gonna do that and a lot more this year.
All right, what's your favorite game console?
Favorite game console? Listen, I'd be lying if I didn't say that it's not PC, because I love PC. I mean, I can just play pretty much anything I want. But Nintendo Switch, of course, clearly, it's just one of my favorites. Because I love indie games. Indie games are, like, really big on there right now. But, of course, the AAAs are insane. End of the day, if I had to choose one, I'd probably go with the Switch, just because I normally play it in handheld mode.
Are you hyped for the new movie Black Widow?
Oh, yeah, of course. I love Marvel, and pretty much at this point, because they've proven themselves with the universe, I just trust them with just about anything they do.
What's the point of getting a Switch in 2020 when a new one is coming out during the end of the year?
Yeah, that's true for a lot of things, but right now we have no idea what the Nintendo Switch Pro will be like. So I'd say, like, I mean, you really can't go wrong with the second version of the Switch, because it has like an awesome battery life. But if you want to wait, there's nothing wrong with that either. Just play PC for now.
It's Christian's birthday on the 27th. He needs a shout out for Christian.
Okay, Christian Lopez.
Happy birthday.
This is your official shout out, Christian Lopez. There you go. Does that count?
You have to say happy birthday. It's a birthday shout out. Jordan says, do you have a Patreon?
I think we're going to do a Patreon. My thing is this, like, I'd love to do this full time, but I have a family to support, and it's really weird to ask for money to both support the family and the channel. Right now, the channel supports itself by you guys simply watching and subscribing, liking, all that stuff. A Patreon I'd like to do if it keeps the channel going, like, 24/7. By that I mean, like, if it's a full-time job. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. I did start a coffee. The Patreon page is set up. I just don't know if I'm gonna end up using it or not. In other words, it's very awkward for me to ask for money from people.
Any new Switch accessories you've seen? I recently got the Hori Split Pad Pro, and I recommended it to everybody with the Switch.
Hori Switch Pad Pro?
Split Pad
Split Pad Pro. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what was it again?
He said, any new Switch accessories you've seen. That's just one that he liked.
Oh, yeah. The Switch Pad Pro is awesome. If you guys have a Switch Lite, Nintendo released their weird cover, which is awesome. It's really well made. It's magnetic. It's just a little awkward to hold. I'm going to do a video on that. We have a huge amount of accessories coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that coming very, very soon, as in a few videos away.
How do you feel about the new Birds of Prey coming out?
Oh, dude, I haven't seen a trailer because I don't like, watching too much of that stuff. I like coming in blind. I think it's fine. I don't know. DC has a long way to go. Joker was incredible. Joker was really, really good. But Birds of Prey, I mean, I hope it's fun. I don't know.
Between PS4, PC, or Switch, what do you recommend?
Between what? I'm sorry?
PS4, PC, or Switch?
Switch, the thing is, Switch gives you the ability to play anywhere. You don't have to sit at your living room, at a TV, whatever. So that's, I think, what you're going to see a lot of companies start to imitate in some way or another. Like, I know Xbox has like the xCloud thing going on because it makes it so you can play on your phone, right? So right now, the biggest advantage the Switch has is the multiple modes of play. It's something you just can't take for granted. So I love it for that reason. I end up playing, I think, 98% of the time on handheld. Even my kids, they don't play on the TV as much. I love it for that reason.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Oh, and the games are incredible. Favorite Marvel movie? That's a really tough one because I'm on the spot and I can't really think.
So many that you really enjoy?
I have to say, I don't.
You watch a lot of them, like, again. You know, you watch a lot of Spider-Man
movies. I love Spider-Man, guys.
Spider-Man says.
Yeah. As a heads up, my favorite hero is Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite hero. Actually, let me
Marvel
go.
Movie?
Oh man, I can't think. Hold on.
Tell us your favorite Marvel movie.
Favorite Marvel movie. Okay.
I like Black Panther.
Black Panther was good, yeah.
Black Panther's up there for me. I thought it was super fun.
I'll say like the original Spider-Man with emotional Tobey Maguire.
Oh, so emo.
Yeah, I know. He's not like the best representation of Spider-Man.
That first one was really fun.
It was a very unique take on it, and I remember very much like going to watch it in theaters and thinking it was gonna suck and all that stuff. But then I actually really enjoyed it. I like the sacrificial aspect of Spider-Man the most. So I don't know.
How would you feel about an Xbox handheld?
I mean, that's what they're gonna do with the xCloud, right? Is it xCloud? I hope I'm getting it right.
I thought it was X Series or Series.
No. I'm talking about the xCloud, which is their cloud service.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's what it's gonna come down to. What Stadia is doing is what everyone's gonna do, which is pretty much like use your console as the hardware that gets streamed to your phone.
Okay. I don't have social media. I'm wondering how to send you fan art. You have an email.
Oh man, if you want to send us on Twitter, email, whatever it is, I'd love to. We want to do like if that happens, we'd be very blessed to have you do that. You can
find our email address on well, isn't it in the details of every video?
Yes.
It's on the website as well. You can send us an email. That'd be so awesome. We'd love to show your fan art.
Yeah, we'll share with everyone if that's something you're cool with.
Does the Nintendo Switch accessories video take a long time to make because of the slow shipping? It's not so much the shipping as it is the production time.
What happened? So what happens is when we get accessories, like there's some that are just not as good at, like we don't want to make a video on something that like we wouldn't recommend, and we don't like bashing a product. You know, just bashing a product for the sake of doing so. I'll tell you my opinion on a bad product. I just don't know if it's worth making a video bashing a product. So I'd rather look for unique or fun items and do videos on those things, right? So sometimes it'll take a while because I want to get up to 10. Maybe this year we'll do 5 or, less than 10, so it's faster to do. But yeah, sometimes we'll end up just waiting for one more good product to add to the list or whatever you guys are looking for or something that's coming up soon. So, yeah, that's...
Are you guys going to go see Sonic? I'm going to see it, but in my head I'm saying, please be good, please be good, please be good.
So listen, guys, if you are a fan of Sonic, I'd highly suggest going to watch the movie, only because, remember, they spent, I don't know how many thousands of dollars to update the model of Sonic because of fan outrage.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is this. If they spend all that money on updating the model across the entire movie,
it looks so much better.
Yeah, it looks authentic. You have to really consider the fact that if it doesn't make any money, they're never going to listen to us again. What's the point, right? So
for them for doing
because of that, I want to take my kids to go watch it. It looks fun. I don't think it's going to be incredible, but it looks fun. So I'm going to go watch it in theaters, yeah. If you guys do too, let me know.
This person's favorite, the Lucky Rabbit says their favorite Marvel movie is Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, you know what? I did love Homecoming. I love, what's his name? I forgot. Tom Holland? Is it Tom Holland?
Yeah, I think so.
I love his take on
He's
Spider-Man.
great.
He's like it feels like Spider-Man Ultimate, almost like the high school Spider-Man is just something I like. So, yeah, I love just about every Spider-Man movie except the Amazing ones. Those were not as good. Was it Andrew Garfield? I did not think was Spider-Man at all.
That was not a good
like
fit.
Spider-Man is not this attractive guy who's like, oh man, being attractive in high school is so depressing.
He's not even that attractive. It was like really awkward and trying really hard. What kind of music do you listen to? Genre and favorite band? Tristan asked.
Oh man, so I love post-hardcore, hardcore. I used to scream myself. I was a screamer. I don't think that's the word we'd use. I'm more of a growler. But I used to love that stuff. I'm into really hardcore stuff, and yeah.
Are you gonna do a live demonstration?
No. Lord. I can't. I'm so old now that like I have to like clear my throat before I do like I do inward screams. They're inward growls, so they're very weird and awkward.
Jordan says there's too many Marvel movies, but if there was a gun to his head, he would pick Endgame.
Endgame was great. I will say
They
like
were so satisfying.
Infinity War I think I liked more simply because it had like a lot of what I wanted to see in a movie that had a villain that I actually really loved. Thanos was incredible, just want my opinion. Very fleshed out, and you actually care for the villain, which I mean, if you can make us care for the villain and understand where he's coming from, I think you're doing something right.
Jacob said that's also his favorite, but Pete says he does not like Marvel. Sue me. Sorry, superhero movies are not my thing. Do you like Star Wars? What is your thing?
Yeah, of course.
You don't like Marvel? What's your thing? Tell us your thing.
Yeah, like I used to love Star Wars, but the last few movies have me sort of like second guessing where they're going with it. I love the original trilogy, and that's what I'm always gonna love. I just don't know if they know what they're doing themselves anymore.
Noah says, you probably won't see this. But hi, I love you guys. We love you, Noah.
Yeah, we love you, Noah. I'm pretty sure I do.
Pro controller or Joy-Con?
Pro controller. I love Joy-Cons. I love the idea of Joy-Cons. Like, for example, if I was a kid, I would go Joy-Cons. Because back then, I didn't have multiple controllers.
Joy-Cons at home.
But, yeah, I love the idea of Joy-Cons. If you're going to play for a long period of time, a Pro controller is just better ergonomically.
What co-op games do you recommend?
Co-op games. Oh man, there's too many. It depends what you want. Like you have to sort of tell us if you want like a party mode or if you want like just like adventure mode. Adventure mode, Trine is awesome. What other ones come to mind? Multiplayer, co-op. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying not to die at the same time. Oh my gosh, I did an entire video. I'm forgetting.
Hey, thank you, Ricky. Ricky gave us 79 euro cents.
Dude, I'll take that 79 euro. That's an accessory. That's a European accessory.
Thank you so much,
Ricky.
Buddy. That's so nice. Oh,
I truly appreciate it.
I knew it. Pete loves Star Wars. Does not like Marvel, loves Star Wars. I see. Everybody has their thing.
What were we talking about? We just said something right now.
We were talking about co-op games. Do you have Disney
Plus?
Plus?
Co-op games.
Yes. If you have Disney Plus, did you watch The Mandalorian? I did. Sergio watched a few. He's way behind.
I love The Mandalorian. It's straight up a Western, a sci-fi Western. I love it.
It reminds me a lot of Firefly.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. Have you seen Firefly?
I do love Firefly. Yeah, we're big Firefly fans, and that's pretty much the vibe that The Mandalorian has. It's that kind of like quiet Western.
What is your friend code? Who is your favorite YouTuber? There's so many questions. I don't know which ones you want to answer. There's just a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna die right now, guys.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Favorite YouTuber? Oh man, it depends. Give me a genre, and I'll tell you my favorite YouTuber of that genre. What do I watch a lot of on YouTube?
I mean, didn't you say last time like Linus Tech?
Yeah, like I'm a big fan of Linus Tech Tips. When it comes to like really like PC tech, that's my favorite channel. But also I love how he's grown on the platform. But you know, like I said, in tech, you know, MKBHD is awesome on there too. I think he's living the dream right there. I grew up with so many in the same like, are you talking about compared to what we do right here on this? You know, when it comes to Nintendo and stuff, like there's a ton of YouTubers who do Nintendo really well, and I can't think of them on the spot. Wolf Den is awesome. I love watching them.
A lot of other YouTubers from all different genres.
Kevin's awesome too. Kevin's great. Oh gosh, I can't think on the spot because I'm dying at the same time. So
Xavier said, "How did you two meet?"
How did we meet? I was on MySpace.
We met on MySpace.
That sounds so old. Like, I wish it was Facebook because then it still seems like Facebook is modern.
Who remembers MySpace? We were there. That's how we met.
I'm seeing if I can. I'm trying to figure out if I can add. Let me see if I can add Overwatch to a game we're playing here. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I want people to know we're playing games.
Aha. This is not entertainment. This is gaming.
Yeah, guys.
There you go. Let's see. I can't even keep up. The new Star Wars trilogy, in my opinion, shouldn't be canon, considering they introduced brand new Force abilities. What's your opinion?
Oh man, yeah. So I think, look, if you watch the last one, what is it? Rise of Skywalker or whatever.
Rise of
The last one. I don't really care about the names, to be honest, because the last three, in my opinion, were not as good as they should have been. But anyways, the thing is, if you watch the last movie, you have to understand that it's only what it could have been. It could not have been much better than that. You have one director with one vision approaching the first one. The second one was approached with a director who had a completely different vision. And the third one is the first director coming back to fix what the second one did. So that alone gives you an idea of what to expect. I had fun with it knowing that going in. But to be completely honest, I feel like, like the new force powers and all that stuff, they're breaking what the old canon just to give you something new and something that shocks you and excites you, excites an audience who's not hardcore. Because, the hardcore fans are not the demographic, and that sort of sucks, but it's true. Hey, Cyberstrike, I see you. I love your Anna outfit.
Pete of Dawn says, nowadays on YouTube, I mainly watch reviews and critiques. Jacob says, Mr. Beast, Austin Evans, Spawn Wave. Are those... Oh,
Spawn Wave, by the way, I forgot Spawn Wave. Spawn Wave is awesome, dude. That guy just goes so far with his videos.
And Leaf Swift says, Nintendo genre, Spawn Wave, Kevin Kenson, etc.
Kevin Kenson's awesome, too. Spawn Wave's incredible. The thing is, I don't know what he is. Is he an engineer? I'm guessing he's an engineer, because he busts open everything when I'm so scared of breaking, like, a single controller.
Cyberstrike says, I have Zelda and Super Smash Brothers. What's my next game?
Oh, what's your next game? I mean, okay, so you have Zelda. Oh, dude, Mario Odyssey is incredible. It's very linear.
Great theme song.
Oh, yeah. Odyssey. I love Odyssey. That's my favorite song of the year, of the last 2 years, including
song
2020.
Of the decade.
But, yeah, play Mario Odyssey if you like Mario games. It's an incredible game. But like I said, very linear. Like, you will finish it and you will get bored of it. But outside of that, tell me what else you like. Do you like indie games? Do you like adventure games, action games, fighting games, etc.? There's so many to choose from that I can't just give you one on top of my head. But give me a genre.
Is it me or the room changed? Well, last time we were on a green screen.
Oh, yeah.
And the room is constantly changing anyway, so it's not just you.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't put the green screen on because this office is really slow. I mean, slow.
Small.
Yeah, very small.
Putting the screen on makes us feel really, like, claustrophobic.
But
there's no space to move.
Speaking of which, we also want to do an office tour. Like a setups is the next series I want to introduce. So if you guys are interested in setups, maybe like what's on my desk, what's in my how we set up our YouTube kit, because it's very interesting. We spent a lot of time on that. That's actually why we've been away for like about a month, is because I've been setting up that whole thing. So let us know if that's something that sounds fun.
Asking how long will this go for?
Oh, I don't know.
As long as you want, Thomas. When should we end?
Yeah, I just got out of working like a 10-hour shift, so I'm probably gonna be on for a while, but I'm just hanging out with those who want to. So.
Do you have Dauntless?
No, I don't. It's free to play on the Switch. Well, I mean, I think on everything, right? On every platform. So I want to play it, though. It's just free to play. I've been sort of avoiding a little bit.
Oh, wow. It's getting... Bye, Toasty. Send us that fan art. Have a good night.
Oh, no.
Toasty soy sauce. That sounds good.
What's my definition of life? Holy smokes.
I know, it's getting really deep. What's your definition of life?
Definition could be like, like as in,
like,
if I don't use sentences.
Of life?
All I can tell you when it comes to that, if you want like a slightly serious answer, is that it's about progressive, like tiny progress, small amounts of progress. How about that? Constantly improve on yourself little by little and get better and better with time.
I know you'll have something to say about this question. Have you played Payday 2 and do you recommend it?
Oh, yeah. Well, look, the thing is, Payday 2 was incredible on the PC. There was an awesome community behind it. It was a good game. It was a fun game, but the developers are really like, that moment when someone goes on social media and you're like, you should not say things in public like that. They have a really bad marketing team, if
I
they
thought
even
you
have
hated
one.
Payday. What are you even saying?
No. It's incredible. It's an incredible game. It's awesome. The problem is that they released a Switch port, which was half-assed and
But
a huge pain in the butt.
the Switch version you played and you said it was one of the worst games.
Yes, because it's a port. It's not the actual game. It's an older version of the game. There's no gyro aiming. There's no motion controls, so it's a pain in the butt to play correctly or the way you'd like. So it's a bad port by a company that gives you crap over it. They have not updated it since release, I don't believe. So
Did you come from a box?
yes, I
so
did.
to speak.
If you can call that a box, yes. I'll talk to my mom and find out.
I don't know if your mom will appreciate that terminology, but sure. Oh my gosh. All right. There was a question. What's your job, if you don't mind me asking? Like PC work or something?
I'm a motion designer. I work in broadcast. I just last year accepted a full-time job, so I'm like busy way more than I'd like to be. But that's just how it is. I have a family to support. For those who don't know, Kate is pregnant right now. Whoa! A toy fell in the background. It was very, very loud and very, very scary. No, you have to go pick that up, Kate. Like, relax. Don't pick it up. You're actually gonna do more damage. I'm telling you, leave it alone.
Well, it shouldn't be like that on the computer. It's scary.
It's not. That's on the top. Guys, we have a huge Cthulhu figure that fell in the background. That's all it is. Don't worry. All is well.
The beast has awakened, and his wing fell off.
Oh yeah. That's the problem. We have a ton of toys, so. So like I said, Payday 2, great game.
Oh, wait, did you say
terrible
that you
developer.
work in broadcast and whatever? Did you answer that already? I wasn't.
Yes,
I
I
got
did.
distracted by Cthulhu trying to make me have a heart attack.
Like I said, I'm a motion designer. I work in broadcast. I've worked for CBS News. I worked for Fusion,
Oh
which
yeah,
is
and you said
another
that
one.
I'm pregnant. I'm not
And I
just
currently work for Univision. And Kate is pregnant, like I
strangely
said.
round.
Yes.
I'm
So
just
Kate
not
is pregnant with our
freakishly
third child. We currently have 2, with 3 coming up.
round. We have 2
So-
out of the womb and 1 in the womb. How long have you guys lived in Miami? Sergio for a really long time.
I don't know, since I was in high school. We moved here when I was in high school.
Sergio was born in California and then moved to Miami in high school. I lived in Hollywood and Fort Lauderdale area, and then I moved around a little bit, and we've been down here together, living here for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Something like that, 5 years.
So quite a while. Enough so I don't remember how cold feels, if that makes sense.
We did have a cold front this week.
Yeah, it was
Probably
cold.
not
I think
what
it was
you
like
guys
67.
would consider cold, but it was
It was like 67 outside.
It was in the 50s. It was in the 50s.
That's as cold as
okay?
it gets here. Global warming.
That's Florida cold. People were in like snow suits. It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Oh, sorry. We hid you guys for a second.
Okay.
Goxler? What is Goxler?
You're killing me. I can't read their questions.
Sorry,
you keep
guys.
closing it.
Okay, sorry. Goxler.
Okay. I just bought the Goxler like 30. What is that?
Oh, yeah, nice.
Bye, Lucky Rabbit. Is your last name really AM? No.
Yes, technically it is.
That's not the last name.
I've said it before, but AM is my middle name and last name. It's Alexander Molina. My dad's name is Sergio too, so the AM is sort of what differentiates me from my dad. And I also had a radio show growing up. Oh, I died.
They want you to start a Minecraft series. Our daughter could start a Minecraft series. She's actually really good.
You know what's funny?
She loves to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I was a big Minecraft fan
Sergio
growing up.
hasn't really played it.
Hold on.
very much.
Let me find one thing here. Oh yeah, I'm a bigger Terraria fan. You can quote me on that. Save a clip. I just like Terraria more. I love the adventure aspect of it.
He has not really played Minecraft, so I don't think that's fair.
No, I have. I used to play Minecraft a lot when it first came out. It was on Java, like the Java version of it all the time. But the reason I bring it up is because I think it's an awesome game to build on.
Good night, Legend of James.
But Terraria is more fun as an adventure
I
game.
remember you from last time.
Dude, I was looking up Goxler. Goxler? Is it a music? Is it music hardware? I just got here. But do you think Mario Maker 2 is better than Odyssey? Oh, I mean, completely different games. Odyssey is a full, all-out AAA adventure game, you know. Mario Maker is incredible. If you have the time to sit down and make stuff, it's awesome. If you have the time to, like... Uh-oh. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying not to die. Sorry,
I'll let you focus a minute.
1 second. 1 second so I don't die.
Don't die.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Sorry, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
He's on you. Stabby.
Okay, sorry. What was I saying? I forgot.
Odyssey and Mario Maker.
Like I said, Mario Maker and Odyssey are completely different. Yes, they're Mario, you know, in the same universe, I guess. But Mario Maker, I think, actually lasted longer than Odyssey. Because Odyssey is, like I said, very linear. Awesome, awesome game. Incredible game. But, like I said, Mario Maker is just one of those games that, like, you can play for the rest of your life and have a blast with.
You sound like you have hosted a radio station.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I have a radio voice, by the way, which is like, it's not, this is not how I normally sound.
He has a recording voice.
Yeah, I guess though. It's a radio voice.
Well, it's not radio. It's a video voice. It's a YouTube voice. It's that voice. But it's not like the everyday voice. Do you recommend HyperX Stinger?
I died. What?
HyperX Stinger.
HyperX Stinger. Hold on, let me look it up.
Man, you guys got us on Google. We gotta Google everything.
HyperX Stinger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, headset. I haven't used it. I will say when it comes to headsets, the companies I currently trust the most are, like I said, Astro, very pricey, and SteelSeries. SteelSeries has a wide range of pricing, so that's one good thing about it. HyperX is a brand that's grown a lot. They're really good these days. I just don't have experience with those headsets, so I can't really say anything about that.
Hi from New Zealand, ZooBoy1 says. New Zealand. I want to go.
New Zealand? Dude, where do you live? Give me your address.
Cheddar says hi from Colombia. Awesome. Pete says, if I'm being honest, I like Sunshine more than Odyssey. It doesn't hold up as much on the second playthrough.
I will say Sunshine is incredible. It's my favorite freaking game, Mario game. And we're losing so hard right now.
And now Cheddar is talking to you in Spanish, so you're going to have to read it yourself.
Okay. Is it the last one?
Que
hold on.
tal serio tiempo? I can't. Right here.
Oh, you just got your permit, Jacob, for what? Driving?
Yeah. What else is a permit for?
Well, you can get a permit to like play to be a YouTuber.
Illinois is really bad about getting your license.
Ah, okay, that's good. Dude, drive around, man. Drive around. Go to 7-Eleven. That's what I used to do. If I'm being honest, I like Sunshine. Okay, yeah. ¿Qué tal, Sergio? Tiempo sin verte, eh? Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while either. But I'm glad you're back. Appreciate you.
Bienvenidos.
Kate knows more Spanish than I do.
I so do not. Oh my goodness. Imagine they add the Odyssey as a theme style for Mario Maker.
Yeah, you know what? That'd be incredible because they literally have the engine on the same hardware. So I'd love to see that. I think the thing is, like, you can play Mario Maker every week and have like a different experience. It's super challenging if you like that kind of 2D platformer like that. Well, is it a platformer? I guess so, right? But it's awesome. I love Mario Maker. And everybody
is
the
saying
creativity
that
behind
HyperX is a good headset.
Okay, good. There you go. So you do have some people saying that HyperX is the headset's good. HyperX, like I said, is a brand that I've seen go from like a nobody to like now they're up there with awesome mice and everything too. Is it mice or mice pad? Mouse pads.
What would life be like without memes? I don't know. Let's
get
philosophical about it. What would life be like without memes?
Dull and uninspired. Post your memes, guys. Let's look at some memes. Meme review coming in.
Okay. Awkward Amateur says, hi guys, what a nice surprise. Just hop on and saw you guys streaming. It's nice to just sit back and listen, and then Sergio closed the tab, so now I cannot read the end of your comment.
It's not my fault you read so slow.
Sit back and listen to you guys. Oh, nice.
appreciate
glad
you
that
coming
you
by.
popped on, and we like surprising you. Have you been playing Dragon Ball Z? How do you say this?
Kakarot?
What
Kakarot.
is it? Kakarot. Like, I can't with it.
That's literally what it is. It is what it is. What do you want?
If you haven't bought it, it's amazing. Even if you don't know Dragon Ball, it's a great introduction to it. Have you played it?
No, I have not. I heard that it's a good game, but it's a little slow. So I don't know what that means exactly, but I'd love to play through it.
You just got recommended a bunch of times on Instagram as well, so you are not alone. Do you have a Discord?
No, we're starting one this year. The thing is, I do want to start like a kind of Patreon in the sense of like not custom content, but like content exclusive to the platform. But I have to plan out that content. In other words, if I do a Patreon, I want you to get something out of it. I don't want to just beg for money and not get, not have you have anything in return. So we're planning to include the Discord in the Patreon. ¿Realmente hablas español? Yes, I do talk Spanish. I actually work for Univision, which is like one of the biggest Spanish channels in the country. Well, at least in America. And in Mexico, I think. Next to Televisa.
Like all of South America or just Mexico?
Well, I know in the States, it's
Mexico,
one of the biggest, next to Telemundo, of course.
Fun with Blake. Can I have a shout out, please?
Blake.
Yes, Blake.
Yes, you can. Here's generic shout out. Where is it? What's his name?
What kind of fun does Blake like to have? You like to play games? Play sports?
You play sports?
Fun with Blake.
Where? Where's that? I don't see it.
Right down here.
Oh, you're reading all the way to the bottom because we're not popular.
No, we caught up. We need more questions.
No, it's just we were not as popular. That's what it is. I need to lose weight and.
Oh, stop.
No, if you lose weight on here, you're like set. Unless you're like really like funny.
Xavier says, "What are your childhood fears?"
Childhood fears, clowns. There's footage of me as a kid with like a clown that my family invited to a party, and I was just terrified. I watched it when I was really young in the 80s, and it scared the crap out of me as well.
Sergio watched a lot of horror movies at ages that you would not recommend.
Yeah, I watched Chucky when I was like 2, like 1 or 2.
So that definitely did not help. That's it? Just clowns? That's your only childhood fear?
And death. Death was a big one. I didn't want to die when I was a kid.
Now it'd be totally fine.
Yeah.
No.
I've lived a good life.
Oh my gosh.
I have. I think I have.
Pete says, I wouldn't say it's slow. He's talking about the Dragon Ball, but it does flesh out the story more compared to the other games. Maybe that's what people mean.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I've been just watching the review, I've been just listening and watching reviews. I don't know if it's good or bad. That doesn't tell me much about it. As a hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan, I'm sure I'll love it. It's just that I've played through so many Dragon Ball Z games that are just the same kind of thing, where it's like smash, like mash buttons and punch and win, which it's not as like I'd rather just watch Dragon Ball than instead of playing through it, if that makes sense. Like I said, I don't know. I don't have anything against it. I haven't played it.
I don't recognize the skin at all.
Baptiste.
Oh.
I'm invincible. Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm dead.
Here.
Saludos desde Ecuador. That is Equator.
Oh my gosh. What? Hello from Ecuador. What is the meaning of life?
Once again, I don't know why
why
do I have to keep answering this for you guys? Very simple. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Like I said, if you missed it, I did talk about like making progress throughout your life is a big part of it.
Nothing really scares you, Xavier. All I can say is just wait, because
it gets better.
I didn't have a lot of like fear and anxiety, but then once we had kids, I had a lot of fear and anxiety. Suddenly, the world is a lot a scarier place when you have little people depending on you.
Oh yeah, we have kids, by the way.
It's
the reason I don't make 2 to 3 videos a week is because I have kids and I love my kids, and I can't choose anything over my kids, except my wife.
My mom saw Dracula when she was a kid. She was not allowed to, though. And after, she always slept with the blanket to her neck.
Yeah, we have like. How do you guys sleep, by the way?
Because
I don't know.
I think that a vampire would just pull it down.
I don't know if we sleep like normal people sleep, because like we sleep in very weird ways. Like we have blankets that cover our upper torso. I have a weird blanket that my wife hates. It's a whole thing about that.
So bad. Do you know when you go to a hotel and they have those scratchy, like, terrible textured blankets that they tuck in really hard at the bottom? He's obsessed with this nasty hotel kind of blanket. It has holes in it. It has stains in it. Don't even know what they are. Don't want to know what they are. They've been there. It's so gross, and he loves this thing. Like,
Listen,
why?
guys,
Why?
she doesn't know what she's talking about. Don't blame her.
Why?
She doesn't know what she's talking about. It's a comfy blanket. Scientifically, it keeps you warmer than anything else out there.
So scratchy, so bad. Oh my goodness. Have you had a chance to try Tokyo Session Mirage? If so, do you
Dude,
have
I
any
have
thoughts
not.
on
What
it?
is
Super
that?
interested in picking it up after I got into Fire Emblem Three Houses. Tokyo Session Mirage.
Dude, no.
Oh,
I looked it
marriage.
up,
Wait,
and
what?
it says I looked up Tokyo Session Marriage,
Yeah, we tried to
and
look
a
it
bunch
up.
of weird links popped up.
We tried to look it up, and that didn't even work. Did you spell it right?
I'm gonna look into it right now. I'll find out.
Pokemon. Everything that's going on with it. Thoughts?
Oh man.
That's a broad question.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, if you like the game, play the game. Doesn't matter. Have fun with it. Personally, I wanted a lot more out of that game. And for example, what Temtem is doing right now, which I've only seen it and I have not played it, that's what I want. I want like a grand scale Pokemon game that is not just like, you know, rush through this with no incentive to actually try. I personally, through Shield at least, I felt like I haven't had to try at all. Like it just feels like I'm walking through the game, and I don't like that. I want to have a little bit more challenge when it comes to Pokemon. Maybe it's because I'm older now, and I don't know.
Pete
But like I
says-
said, at the end of the day, if you like the game, love the game. There's nothing wrong with that.
Pete says, "What is love?" And then Reese's Pieces came in with a win and said, "Baby, don't hurt me.
I was gonna say that's the only
don't
response.
Hurt me no more."
That's the only response
Good
that
job.
makes sense.
Yes, that there is no other answer to that.
Okay, sorry.
And if the question was, "What's love?" then the answer is got to do with it.
Oh yeah, it's very true. We're gonna post on YouTube. I can't think right now. I'm gonna post something real quick. Give me 1 second, because we're live right now. Okay, we're back.
All right, let's see. See, and now Jackson is singing as well. The stream is lagging a bit.
By
Yeah,
the way,
that's
if the
nature
stream
of
is
the
lagging,
stream.
no. Well, if the stream is actually lagging, as in like we're cutting off, let me know. I have a 1 gig connection. Oh, look at me, everyone!
Ooh, 1 gig connection.
I have a 1 gig connection.
Much better than everyone.
But in other words, I'm paying for it not to lag. So let's hope it
Cheddar,
doesn't.
I believe, is saying goodbye. He's very tired in Spanish, but
Cheddar.
I only understand some words. So,
Adios, me tengo que ir. Te deseo suerte. I wish you luck as well in your travels, if you're traveling.
how would your life change if you lost your taste?
My taste buds?
Yeah, like your ability to.
Because I have
taste.
great taste.
Debatable.
I like games and toys.
I could not. I would be really, really, really depressed if I lost my ability to taste food.
I did read an article about
I
how
love
difficult life would be for if you couldn't smell. As for taste, I don't know. It might be better because then you can start a channel about you tasting disgusting things and not understanding what that means.
I mean,
but just knowing that you can
that
like.
would get old so fast. Like, how
Yeah,
many
but
disgusting things could you?
If
eat
I
in
said
one
like
day?
I'm gonna
That's
eat
dumb.
like a fresh octopus, a live octopus, or whatever it is,
No.
people would watch that. What are you talking about? Of course they would.
After a certain point, it would just be so gimmicky because you can't even taste it. So it's not even like it's that difficult for you.
I don't know. I just feel like people like watching people be weird.
They do, but even that gets old. What is your favorite anime? Alvaro asked.
Favorite anime? Cowboy Bebop. That's it. Like, it's always my default answer. By the way, that doesn't mean I don't like others. There's tons that I love that I'm a big fan of, but Cowboy Bebop is the one that turned me to anime and the art of it. Now, there's movies as well, like, Studio Ghibli movies and stuff like that. Doesn't mean I don't like, anything but Cowboy Bebop or Studio Ghibli, but yeah. Let me know what you guys like.
If I didn't have taste buds, I would probably eat a lot healthier, Pete said.
I don't know. I don't know what it is to eat healthy anymore.
It's not true.
I eat a lot of peanut butter from the jar with my hand.
So not true.
Is it? Prove it.
I don't know if I've
Prove
ever
it on live
seen-
stream.
I don't think I've ever seen you eat peanut butter.
That doesn't mean anything.
And all the wait, no, you did have a sandwich with me one night.
I had a sandwich with you one night.
You had a PB&J with me once. You gave in to my bad influence.
Let me know if they talk about lag. I'm curious if I'm lagging now. If so, I'm
I haven't seen.
gonna yell at
besides that.
AT&T. I'll be like, AT&T, what are you talking about?
Where's my 1 gig connection? Tokyo Session Mirage is a port from the Wii U made by Atlas, who makes the Persona games.
I have not.
I
Oh,
really
dude,
hope-
I gotta play that. I've heard of it. Then yes.
I really hope the port Persona 5, but probably won't happen. Sad crying emoji.
Oh boy. Yeah, like when it comes to ports, it's super difficult because you're not always gonna get what you want, but because it's all about money. To port things over, sometimes they just need to prove that they're gonna make a lot of money. And to be honest, hardcore fans, sometimes it's just not enough of them to make a profit. So.
Okay, let's see. Oh, can you click to show Giovanni's friend code so that he's asking for friends?
Friends, come on over.
Go ahead. Be
I'll
each other.
allow it.
Friends.
I'll allow you to make friends.
For some reason, it holds that for review. So.
It's the only power I have. I'll allow you to have friends. By the way, if you guys play Overwatch, let me know. Because I feel like it's the only game I still play. Probably for the longest period of time.
You're playing my guy.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Who is he? Who is he then?
Lucio.
Okay, you pass.
My Lucy. I love Lucio.
Lucy.
If we cannot see air, can fish see water? Thinking emoji.
I don't know how their eyes work. I stopped studying fish when I was a young lad. I don't know what that means.
What are you talking about? I mean, sometimes you can see air depending on how hard the wind is blowing.
I don't know, but you guys are asking questions that are way too deep for this time.
I feel like, Dipper, you need to answer each question that you ask as well as asking it. What time is it here? It's 11 o'clock here. What time is it where you are?
Oh, I don't know what time it is here.
I just told you it's 11 o'clock.
Prove it!
Okay. Yeah, we're on the East Coast. Eastern Standard Time, Miami, Florida. And it's hot in here. Isn't it hot?
I don't know. I don't know what weather is.
Check the AC. No, I'm saying in the house.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I decided to play Overwatch while doing this. It's extremely difficult.
Hard to focus.
By the way, is anyone excited about Overwatch 2? Because I don't think I am.
Nova X says, "Hi, how are you guys? This is my first time being in a stream on your channel."
Whoa! That's
Well,
big.
hello, first timer. This is only the second time we've ever done this. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll all be fresh noobs together.
I will say this was the most
Here,
random.
Can you allow his
Yeah.
friend code? We're gonna allow your friend code, Jordan, so y'all can be friends.
I will say this was the most random live stream ever, and it's brought to you by Kate. She sponsored this episode.
Well, the kids are out of the house tonight. They're at my parents' house, so I'm like, hey, we have a free night.
This is what we do.
We can live stream.
Yeah,
we have
that's what
nowhere
we do.
to go and nothing to do. So let's hang out with you guys.
While most people try to do things with their life, I do too, I guess. But then I like to play games, and I'm awkward.
How a game like Hollow Knight doesn't get famous?
Dude, Hollow Knight is incredibly famous, but I guess it depends what you mean by fame. Like, you're not going to hear celebrities talking about, like, this is what I do all the time. But Hollow Knight is one of the few games that has blown me away, at least in the indie space, I guess. Because when I first saw it, I didn't like that gothic look it had. It was very, like, not just something I'm into. I like color. I like, specific kind of art, art style.
Ricky's
I know.
here.
So Hollow Knight's incredible. I'm trying to keep a thought here. I can't anymore.
I'm easily distracted.
But
trying to keep up.
Hollow Knight is incredibly popular. I think if you haven't played it, I would say just go buy it full price. Don't wait for a discount. It's completely worth it. It came out of the gate $15. That game is deeper than a majority of $60 games out there. Love it. I've played like 3 times. Probably a favorite. And anyways, yes, Ricky's here. Ricky's our friend. We used to do a podcast together. We probably will again one day when we're in our 40s.
When he comes back from the West Coast, back where he belongs.
Okay, what did he say, though? I didn't read it. You read it.
I thought you read it.
No, I can't.
Ricky says, I don't play as much anymore, but I do go to matches every now and again at the Blizzard Arena when the season is going on.
By the way, guys, if you do watch the Overwatch League, it's now on YouTube. The 2-year contract on on Twitch is gone. So as someone who loves YouTube, I pay for premium. I hope to get the best out, as much out of it as possible. Overwatch League and more on YouTube is going to be incredible. So expect us to do probably something on that live. Like watch live, if that makes sense.
Jacob is in the Midwest and it's freezing there.
Dude, I would love some freezing weather.
Did you guys see that snow in Canada? It's like above the houses. It covers the whole doorway.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. It's like a hurricane of snow. That's all I can compare it to because we're in Florida.
I love snow. I've only been in it twice.
Bye, Tropic PDA. Join us next time. Nova says, what will your next video be about?
So the next video is going to be an update video. I think we're going to call it like 100. We hit 100K and then we took a 1-month vacation because I just think it sounds like very odd. There's a lot behind it, but I think we're going to do like a Q&A, like ask us anything and we'll answer. And I think we're going to do the Road to 100K giveaway, which we've set up. We never mentioned what it was going to be. But it's a giveaway, and we're setting up like a whole thing. We have custom boxes and custom not prizes. What I guess prizes is what you would call it. But it's like custom stuff that we're doing. Mm-hmm. It's going to be really awesome. We're going to walk through the whole process of making literally a custom box with, Nintendo Switch accessories. And eventually we want to do that as like, instead of just selling merch, we're going to do like not a subscription box, but that kind of style where it's like, like you get a bunch of stuff in a box and some mysterious stuff is in it. Like maybe a limb, not a human limb or not an animal limb, but like maybe a fake plastic limb. Yeah.
Nova says, what does YouTube Premium give you?
YouTube Premium, it's $15. I think it's $15 a month, but that includes like a family plan. So if you have any family who, like I think up to 5 family members, they get access as well.
No ads. That's the best part.
You get 0 ads, but also you get YouTube Music. So if you're looking for, like something that's like, if you don't watch a lot of Netflix or whatever it is, Hulu, can't think of any of the ones right now. Well, Disney Plus, etc. For $15, you get YouTube without ads, and if you watch YouTube as much as we do, it makes a lot of sense to get rid of the ads.
You also get exclusive content, but I don't know.
You get YouTube. Yes, yeah. It's like famous YouTubers doing stuff that's wacky YouTubers. But the reason you want it is because you get content that supports YouTubers as well. If you have YouTube Premium and you watch our channel, we make money off of that. Of course, it's like pennies, but the point is that it's not like, you have to watch an ad to support us. If you pay for premium, you lose ads, but by watching us, you also support us at the same time, so you don't lose that aspect of it, if it makes sense.
Awkward Amateur says, love snow, says he's only been in it twice. You have never truly seen the horror of snow, people from the Midwest.
Listen, I love snow, and I will always love it as long
as
I live in Florida. I will love snow.
No, you guys. He tries to tell me that he wants to move to like a cold place where it snows. This man wears jackets.
I love snow.
80 degrees outside.
I love snow.
You have no idea how miserable you would be when it's actually cold. Your bones ache.
Listen, all I know is
humidity.
humidity.
He doesn't even want to get out of bed in the morning when it's warm. So imagine, you know how hard it is to get out of the morning when everything is freezing.
You said you would never tell anyone that.
And the floor is freezing. You have to go in the shower. The tile is freezing. You need floor heater. He does not understand.
She knows not what she says. I love snow. I love snow.
No.
Listen, I love snow. I've seen it in movies. It's great. I fell in it once when I was a child in Big Bear, California. That's all I know. Let me love it.
Nova says, do you have stream delay on? May I see? Is there a delay?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me check. If I die, it's your fault, by the way.
Don't put that on him. That's not fair. Or her, Nova X.
Latency, normal latency. I could put ultra low latency, but I think I have to stop. I have to stop the stream, which sort of sucks.
Looks cool, but I remember my friend the first time sees the game, his focus was the price. Is it really expensive?
Dude, the price? No, there's no way. Well, listen, if 15, I'm not saying I can't judge what $15 means to you, but to me, $15 in a world where a majority of AAA game, AAA titles are like $60 plus. A lot of indie titles are coming out for what is it for? I'd say $20, $25. $15, I bought it simply because there was so much praise over it, and I didn't think it cost anywhere near as much as others. So when I bought it and I realized how much game there was to that game, yeah, that was incredible. I loved it.
Nova says congrats on 100K.
Thank you so much, bud. And the only reason that's possible is because 100,000 of you guys. So
Christian says that he lives in California.
Dude, I am from California, so I appreciate you being from there.
He was made in California. The only ads I have seen lately are stupid ones about Mike Bloomberg. Dang, that guy is dropping a lot of cash on ads. That's all I see on Facebook, too.
Look, guys, I don't care what your politics are. I just personally don't think you should support buying an election. I'm completely against buying an election. I do not care for that at all. Just my opinion. You don't have much
say in what ads that you're, seeing, though.
Yeah, but I just don't think. I mean, it defeats the purpose
for advertising.
I think money in politics is extremely dangerous because it makes it so the smallest percentage of the population gets to choose. Make the rules. But anyways, I don't want to talk politics because that's why I play games and shoot people in the face.
And I don't know how to say. How would you say this? Faisal?
Guys, I've lost so many Overwatch games here.
Lives in Kuwait.
This is a little intense.
Awesome.
You live in Kuwait? Dude, what time is it in Kuwait?
Yeah, what time is it in Kuwait? That's wild. Did this game come in a box? The box?
Yes, it did.
Of this box.
What box?
That box.
Catherine, explain yourself.
That box.
Listen, dude, I'm playing this game in a box, so that counts.
The PC box. I mean, a room is a box. A house is a box. Little boxes. Hey, Mel.
Melvin. Melvin, I'm gonna upset you so much right now by calling you Jacoby.
No, please don't do that. He doesn't like that. Mel, what are you guys doing? Play games.
Christian, if you do make a YouTube channel, I'll subscribe to you.
Mel,
I'm all about supporting
YouTubers. Overwatch? If you play Overwatch, tell us who your main is.
Pete, I have not seen the Overwatch rap by Starbomb Ego Raptor. No, I have not. Link it on here and I'll check it out. By the way, what are you guys doing? It's Friday.
It's 7:10 a.m. in Kuwait where they are.
Dang, dude. You get up at 7:10 a.m.? I hope it's for cartoons in some sense.
Oof. Oof. You know, some people
Dude.
have to get up at 7 every day.
You know what? When I did Twitch back like 5 years ago, I prayed for more than 5 viewers. It never happened.
Giovanni's asking about Heart of Darkness again.
I haven't played Heart of Darkness. Tell me what that's about. I'd love to know more.
What is
Heart
of Darkness?
Wait, did you tell me about this already? Hold on.
I told you that someone asked for that on Instagram.
Yeah. Ooh, Instagram. I have an Instagram.
You have to put it's a book by Joseph Conrad.
Oh, yeah. Apparently it is a game.
Yes. A PlayStation game?
Let me see. Is it on the Switch? No, this is old. This is last.
What?
Am I right about this?
What is this?
Heart of Darkness by Amazing Studio. Hold on, guys.
They have a port for Switch.
I don't know.
They're about to start the game.
Give me a second. I have to help these people win.
Give us more details. We had to close our Google tab so he doesn't die. Do you have any tips on how to make unboxing videos?
Yes.
Of course.
Record yourself unboxing something and be hilarious, which I am not.
Just be perfect immediately. No, just start trying and you'll get better.
I will say, look, unboxings are nowhere near as popular as they used to be. So, as a heads up, anytime we get a product, I record an unboxing of it, and I only use it 10% of the time, only because people just don't care about it as much as they used to. But I catalog everything that we get because I don't know if I'll ever use it. I think what we're going to do is record live unboxings on Instagram as I'm like creating an inventory of stuff, just because it's something that maybe you might enjoy in a smaller dose like that. But if you're going to do an unboxing channel, you have to find something different. For us, it's details. Talking details about something very niche, such as accessories, gaming related accessories. We started off with keyboards for like PC gaming. Now we're into Nintendo Switch, and it's going to keep going as we continue.
I think it's just find what makes your channel unique and what unique offering you bring to the table. Like, why would someone watch your unboxing or review over someone else's unboxing or review?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wondered, if you skip through the ads or only watch part on a channel, do you get anything from it, or do you have to watch the whole ad to support the channel? That's a good question.
I don't know how it works. I just know this. If you block the ads, I don't believe that they make revenue from it. I don't know. At the end of the day, do what you want. If you want to watch our content completely for free and block ads, I don't blame you. I'd rather just have you watch the content.
The actual algorithms for how much you get paid per person watching your ad is probably so sincerely depressing that you wouldn't even want to know.
At the end of the day, I make money off of the pennies that, off of the dollars that YouTube makes, right? I make pennies off of the dollars. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. Where am I?
You make a penny on the on the many dollars that they make. Oh, Nova says, I have no school today, so yeah, today I just had a chill and cool day and figured I'd drop by the stream because I saw y'all streaming.
Thank you so much, guys. Even if you passed by for just a few minutes, I appreciate it.
So Giovanni says that Heart of Darkness is an old title.
I have to look it up. Is it on Switch,
Giovanni? Is that what it said? I can't even remember what it said now. Nice. Hey, I've been watching you before I had a Switch like 4 months ago, and now I have a Switch. I like your vids. Congratulations on your Switch. What's its name? Is it a boy or a girl or gender neutral?
Okay, wait. Did you skip this one here? Where are we? This here.
No, I didn't get that far down yet.
Okay, wait. Go ahead. So who got a Switch?
Up there. Amare Hendricks. They got a Switch. They were watching us 4 months ago before they had one, and now they have one. So
dude, yeah. What did you get for it?
New arrival.
Uh-oh.
What did you get it for? Sounds like a Christmas present. Right? Was it a Christmas present? Or a holiday present? I don't know. There's many different holidays people celebrate. Okay, where are we? Yours are. Do you have any advice on what game I should get first? I'm guessing you meant I should get first for the Switch.
Oh boy. I mean, that's I think one of the most common questions is like, what game should I get? But the problem is that we don't know what you're into. Let us know what you like. You like co-op games, you like single-player games, you like adventure games, action games, fighting games, etc. Let me know a little bit more about what you're looking for, and I can give you an idea of what we like, and maybe you can try that out.
Jordan says, your opinion, best tech you've covered, used from 2019.
Best tech. Oh man, that's tough.
That's a lot.
I will say we've covered we focus on grouping products together instead of just dedicated products, mostly because there's tons of videos of focused on a single review for a single product. But I like how things work together. In other words, if you have like a Switch case, I want to know. Let's say you have a protective case. I want to know what carrying case works best with that case, if that makes sense. So, that's what we like to focus on is like, does this work well with that? And does that work well inside of this thing or whatever?
And Giovanni said Heart of Darkness is an old PlayStation game.
Yeah, that's what I looked up. I was looking it up. I've never played it. I don't know enough about it to say anything, but I'll definitely look into it.
Pete was giving advice on unboxing videos and says, I would say don't spend so much time on the actual unboxing. Spend more time talking about the product because that's more important.
Yeah.
Definitely. Even
you have
when
to
Sergio
do something.
shows the unboxing, he speeds through it a lot and cuts out anything that's unnecessary because that gets old really fast. You have to add there has to be some added value there for a draw. Your content is still so good. Can you keep doing unboxings?
Yeah, we're gonna, as a heads up, like I don't do YouTube
Ricky.
full time, but I do. I don't do YouTube full time. It's more of a hobby, but it's something that people have liked, and that's why I've continued to do it because we continue to find an audience for it. So it's very niche, but it's something we do on our own time, and we'll continue to do it as long as you guys watch. So I appreciate you guys. Ricky, thank you so much for your $5, dude. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. That's probably going to end up paying for the next case on this channel. But thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Miss you. Move back to Florida. We'll start the podcast full time. We'll go to Comic-Con.
Mari said that he saved up for his Switch with his Christmas money.
Oh, dang, dude.
How
yeah.
responsible.
By the way, one of the reasons I started the channel is because as a kid, I didn't have a lot of choices in what I did. Like, when it comes to spending money. So I got to choose like one thing to buy every year. And I was super picky about that one thing I would buy. So when it comes to that, I try to find products that I think people would like, that I think people should consider purchasing. I'm very picky about it, but that's why I do that stuff.
Okay, you have to read this one.
Okay, let's see. What's your friend code? ¿Cuál es el mejor mando Pro para Nintendo Switch? Mando? What? Is my Spanish so off that I don't know what mando means? Hold on, let me see.
Mejor mando?
Dude, I'm translating Spanish. I feel so bad as a Hispanic person right now. Command? What is charger? Mando? I don't know. Pedro, translate for me, buddy. Where am I right now?
He doesn't know the specific word.
I don't, yeah. Which is the
Amari
Mando
likes
Pro?
action games and co-op games.
So action
Smash
games
Bro.
and co-op games. Yeah, clearly Smash Brothers is insanely awesome. But co-op games, try Trine. Trine, Trine is amazing. Other action games, man, even then I can go into like subcategories of other things. Let me see. Hold on, I have my Switch here, guys. Let me just look through that.
What's PAX East?
PAX East, yeah, it's like gaming, a gaming convention.
Where is it?
Action games. Do you want indie games, etc., things like that? Let me see. Let me pull up what I have here.
He said action games and co-op games.
Oh, dude, Alien Isolation is a horror game, but it is very actiony. That one's awesome. Overwatch that I'm playing here is very fun too, but it's not the best on the Switch. It's fun, but it's not the best. Action, hold on. I have like an entire library here. Let me look through this. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Why can't I?
Careful, I am tethered to you.
Oh, yeah. My wife is tethered to me, and she can't hear. You guys can't hear me right now.
How did you know about Kuwait? Well, geography class.
Well, I actually did not know. I mean, if you
map?
if you ask me to point at it at a map, I will not know where to point.
Yeah, we have notoriously bad geography education in America, unfortunately.
Okay, so let's see. Switch games, action Switch games. Clearly Breath of the Wild.
Luis says, don't feel bad about not knowing what mando means because I'm fluent in Spanish and I don't know what it means either.
Oh, that's awesome. See, so I'm not alone. Yeah, I work at Univision, okay? It's a Spanish broadcast, one of the biggest Spanish broadcast companies in the world, and I don't know it all.
There's still some terms that we don't know.
Okay. Oh, by the way, if you like Bayonetta is incredible on the Switch.
He means controller.
Yeah, I did. I saw Pro, so I was like thinking like a Pro controller, best Pro controller, SNES. Oh my gosh, Pro Plus. The Pro Plus by 8-Bit Dough is incredible. Probably my favorite one. But I will say I do find myself using the default Pro controller because I don't always need the D-pad, which is probably the worst part about that controller. And I like waking up the Switch with that button there. So,
what mouse and keyboard are you using?
Mouse and keyboard. Oh boy, it gets very pricey here because we updated this year. Let me get you the exact names. Because Razer, what is the
the names are so specific.
So I went from the Black Widow to the Huntsman TE edition, which is TE being Tournament Edition, which is this very tiny keyboard. Let me disconnect it for a second so I can show you on camera. Right now, I don't have a keyboard because I'm showing you right now. This is it right now. It's very tiny. It's a 60% that I love.
So beautiful.
I got some keycaps in there. We have it came from a box, green and yellow colors, Very nice. Oh, look, we got a spinner. Guys, how many people do you know have a spinner on their keyboard? Me. That's probably sad because spinners are out of date.
So unnecessary.
So let me plug in my keyboard.
And then the mouse that you're using.
The mouse, I'm actually terrified of using this mouse because it's so expensive. But don't tell Kate. She can't know.
I have ears.
Shh, you don't know.
This is the new mouse that you...
This is the... I don't know if you can see it on there.
What if you drop it right now and it just shatters after you told me how
extremely
expensive it is?
This is the Razer Viper Ultimate. Look it up, guys. Extremely light. Coming in at just, I don't know how much. Hold on, let me look up the actual weight. I did the whole video on the thing. But, dang it, I don't even know. My point is, it's light. 74 grams, okay? I don't even know how 74 grams is supposed to feel. But if you want to choose an awesome mouse, I think that's probably one of the best of the year. And it's 2020. It just started.
If you guys went to a convention or something and you decided to go as any characters, what would you choose? I think I would go as Samus from Metroid Prime if I could be anybody. I can't imagine you dressing up as something. Would you
can be Samus. You can be Samus, and I'll be a Metroid because that's what I feel like inside.
I would never dress up as Samus. I would be so uncomfortable.
I feel like a Metroid.
I couldn't do that.
If I had to dress as something, the thing is this: like, I don't look good. If you look good, you can dress up as anything, and people will be like, "Dang!" Like, in other words, you can't be Spider-Man unless you're fit, because an unfit Spider-Man is the weirdest. Okay, listen, just an opinion, okay? But I just feel like an out of shape Spider-Man is a very funny Spider-Man.
An out of shape Spider-Man is exactly Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Exactly like the perfect thing.
Yeah, but look how flawed he is.
Dad bod Spider-Man is totally in.
No, I don't like that.
Yes.
I don't know what I dress
anything
as.
You want to be, whatever your body.
I'd probably dress as some kind of mech.
I would dress as something funny because people do the most incredible costumes that take so much work and effort, and I would just look like a joke compared to that anyway. So, although lacking features, the Split Pad Pro is surprisingly good. Substeel says.
Oh, by the way, yes, I keep forgetting the Split Pad Pro. The only issue with the Split Pad Pro, I can't keep saying it too much, is that it's only handheld. You can't use it wireless. But it makes handheld on the Nintendo Switch incredible. It feels like an Xbox.
Pedro said in English, what is the best Nintendo Switch Pro controller?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what he meant to say.
So like I said, SM30 Pro Plus is incredible. It's one of my favorite controllers of last year. But it depends. If you have a budget, let me know what that is, and I can tell you what the best is within that category or that pricing category. PDP makes awesome, like, pro controllers. They're, battery powered, which is a shame. I don't like battery powered things these days. And they don't have motion controls, which is a huge bummer. Wait, do they have motion controls? Hey, Google, does the PDP Nintendo Switch controller have motion controls? What'd she say? Google is a she in her house, by the way.
You literally just talked over it.
Well, I don't know.
You just talked over it.
I don't know. It's a good controller, but there's better controllers out there. The Surge controller that I have a video on, I think is the best kept secret. It's very Chinese. By that I mean the materials are not as good as they could be.
Nova says, thank you for being really nice. I'll drop by your next video or stream and show some support. Have a good night and God bless.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Or is it a sister? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I know it's a Friday night. You guys need to be out and about on a Friday night.
Toasty Soy Sauce sent you some fan art in your email, and it says, it's winky, but I tried.
Oh, dang. We're going to check it out right now.
I think that's our first fan art besides a drawing that our daughter did for us.
Oh, yeah.
So that's super awesome.
I'll check it out. I'll post it on Twitter right now. Just give me a second so I don't kill my teammates.
Real fan art. You did it, Toasty Soy Sauce. You did it. You brought it.
Thank you so much. I don't even know what would fan art.
Pete says it's pronounced 8-bit do.
Yes.
Do, like
no.
Scooby-Doo.
So listen, I used to say 8-bit do.
That's the proper way to say it. They say it themselves.
But listen, that's the thing. I used to say 8-bit do. 8-bit do. But the problem is that I went on their site and I went on their videos of they themselves talking about their own products. And the problem is that they say do like Nintendo. All their products, a majority of their products are Nintendo inspired. Nintendo 8-bit do. Trust me, I used to say do, but it's the one that makes the most sense, right?
It does make sense, actually.
Now, look, say it however you want. You're not getting in trouble. I know they're not going to actually like look out for you and find you and attack you or anything.
The 8-bit do police will show up.
I've seen that happen in some places.
Have you ever used a vertical ergonomic mouse? I'm planning on getting one of those.
No, but I do use mouse wheels. Is it? I like mouse wheels. Well, is it mouse wheels? I don't know.
Those, like the round.
Yeah, the ball mice. Is it ball mice? No, because some mice have balls. That sounds wrong.
I don't know I don't know what those are called. I don't like them though.
But yeah, if your vertical mice work just as fine, but just as well, but you don't have as many choices, and same goes with like mice with the balls in them. Oh, dude, that sounds so weird. I gotta look that up. Let me look after this game. I'll look up the fan art, by the way. And thank you so much for sending it. That's our first fan art.
Are fighting about their names. Who is the real Christian?
There's only one.
Will the real Christian please stand up? They're not happy. They're calling each other imposters. It's getting intense.
Okay, you guys, relax.
Oh, you turned on Leaf Swift's Google Home.
Oh, yeah, I did? I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Like, if there's questions we don't know, like, like huge theological questions, we normally ask Google. Oh, I lost my voice there for a little bit.
I don't know what this means. I have on Pete jarring, but better for your hand recommend. Is that, like, did that autocorrect or something?
I don't know. I don't know many things. Means. Give me 1 second. I'm about to die. I want to come out like I'm a pro.
SN30 Pro Plus is great. I actually got one for Christmas and I'm loving it, Luis said.
Yeah, SN30 Pro Plus is awesome. If you like retro games as well, it's awesomer. So give it a try. It's also feature rich, which means like everything the Pro does, it does, and even better at times. I don't know how I'm playing Overwatch while talking, by the way.
I don't know. It's really hard. I'm trying to, like, I want to watch you, but it's so hard. I don't know how you
I don't really do well.
Answer. Oh!
I don't do really well on here.
Much better.
I have a coworker who's hanging out with us in Overwatch.
Nice.
I don't want to say names because I can dox people and you guys will go to his house. And I've seen that happen. Oh, I'm going to die.
Oh my goodness. They're all up in there.
Uh-oh, I hear people here. Oh, no! That's what I get.
There.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's going on here?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, we caught up.
But you can actually focus on playing the game for a little bit.
Oh, good. That's good. I don't know how that... Yeah, for
everybody's like, "Oh, you're so good at Overwatch. You play so well." And
there's
you're
no
like
way.
so
no,
distracted.
there's no way I'm good at this because I've lost the most amount of games I ever have.
No, but I think you play Overwatch really well.
No, I don't.
Why aren't you playing Junkrat though? I love when
This
you
is
play Junkrat.
This is a
you
mode where I don't get to choose.
Oh, you can't. You can only pick from so many or something. Jordan said that his dad and him just got back from the Philippines. It was an amazing trip, recommended to anybody. Really a third world country.
Oh, what? Are you from there?
Jacob Robertson? I don't know. It doesn't sound like Filipino
Jacob,
name.
you sound a little bit from there.
No. I would love to go to the Philippines one day.
Would you ever consider doing a stream
Delicious food.
Would you ever consider doing a stream that uses one of the Lite or 8-bit Do controllers just for fun? The one with... Oh, by the way, I do have their last two controllers, which will be a part of the videos coming up. The only issue with them is, like, for example, the Switch Lite controller, it's just D-pads. And you don't realize how much you need D-pads for some games until you don't have it anymore. I mean, until you don't... I'm sorry, analog sticks. You don't realize how much you need an analog stick until you don't have it anymore, which is very tough.
In one of Wolfden's videos, he showed an email he got from 8-Bit Doe saying 8-Bit Doe like Scooby-Doo.
Well, listen, hey, Peter Don, if that's what it is, please let me know. Send it my way or something. I have to, because I did a ton of research at it. If you watch the older videos, I used to say 8-Bit Do. I mean, maybe it's because Nintendo got on their butt about it.
Say however you like to say it.
For example, like Skull and Company. By the way, if I say Skull and Company, I'll get comments saying, "Stop saying Skull and Company, say Skull and Co." And you know, it's the
like,
same
what do you
thing.
think the Co stands for?
For example, Moomba. I say Moomba for like they make, you know, the protective switch cases, but
Some people say Mumba.
Mumba, and actually Mumba makes the most sense English-wise, but English is a terrible language.
Isn't Mumba like a dance?
Mumba.
Everybody Mumba.
Mum's the word, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, if you know what I'm saying, I don't really, I won't go too far with it.
All the Christians are still fighting. It's so unchristian.
Dang, dude. One Christian will leave alive.
Only one Christian.
Let us know who wins, by the way.
Emerges.
Someone choose a Christian. You're a real white boy, Jacob.
Amari says, "I'm heading out. Thanks for the videos. Please keep making unboxing videos."
Who's leaving? Who's leaving?
Amari.
What? Amari, thank you so much for passing by for a little bit and spending some time with us. Appreciate you so much. Trust me.
I was considering getting the SM30 Pro Plus, but I don't like the setup with the D-pad above the left analog stick, so I don't know if I should get it or not, considering I have a Pro controller.
It's very PlayStation-y. If you don't like the PlayStation controllers, I don't think you'll like this one as much, so a good heads up to know.
Yes, the D-pad on the SM30 Pro Plus is great, said Luis.
Hold on, let me whack someone real quick.
Jacob said, "No, I'm a real white boy."
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Are you from there? I'm like, no. This, I guess someone said, "Will the real Christian please stand up?" And Christian Lopez says, "I'm standing."
Who's standing? Why are you standing right now?
Oh, okay. See, Jacob said that his dad is a pastor and he goes there every year for a mission trip. It's
Oh, dude, that is awesome.
experience.
Hey, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Christopher V24 says, "What would you say is your most favorite game ever? Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask?"
Oh man, I don't know. The thing is, like, it depends really. If you give me, once again, if you give me genres, I'll probably give you a few favorites. But Ocarina of Time to me was one of those games that I played it at a specific time in my life that really changed my outlook on it. Same as like reading the Amazing Spider-Man growing up. But it was like, that simple, like a nobody becomes like a legend. I love that idea. Very simple. It's nothing. What's the word I'm looking for? Like nothing new. But I love
It's just
Ocarina
done
of Time.
really, really well.
Yeah. Outside of that, I mean, I grew up mostly with Nintendo games, and I didn't have a lot of money to have other consoles.
Christian Lopez says, "Is PC considered a console?"
No, but the thing is, it's definitely competing with them directly. So.
But when someone asks you like what console you play, if you play PC, then that's what you would say.
That's what I'm saying. It's because you can't see it. Like, I think platform is the way you would word it.
No, I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
It's like you do play games though, but on PC.
I would say that it's platforms. Like consoles is no longer a thing. It's platforms because you can play on your phone and have fun. Hey, if you have fun on your phone,
they have like Stadia and whatever.
Yeah.
Too,
By the way, I like Stadia and everyone hates it. It's not as good as the competition, but I still like it.
Joshua says, "I got the Moomba Deluxe Plus case from you guys, and it's awesome. I also brought the Blade case for the Switch alongside the case." Yeah.
Wait. Say it again.
That.
Sorry.
He does like the longest. I got the Moomba Deluxe Plus case from you guys. It's awesome. I also bought the Blade case for the Switch alongside the case.
Dude, yeah.
Joshua said.
I will say Mumba is the first company we went to for like that kind of style of game. I mean, not case. And it's probably the most rugged out there. We have dropped the Switch before with it. There was no dents on it. I mean, that's really, at the end of the day, what you want a protective case for, so...
And Christopher is clarifying and saying, "Alrighty, what's your favorite shooter? It's Overwatch, isn't it?"
No. Actually, the only reason I like Overwatch is because I used to love Team Fortress Classic. Team Fortress Classic, for those who don't know, was a mod. Actually, someone on here help me out. It was a mod for Half-Life, I believe, right? Anyways, it was like a team shooter, one of the first team shooters I've ever played. And then after that, they came up with Team Fortress 2, which was a sequel to it. So I love that game. Overwatch works off of that formula. I don't mind if it takes from it, but I love the team aspect of it. Because normally in multiplayer games, you have things like, Call of Duty, where you're just killing each other. And even if you're on a team, it's not about playing together as much as it is just, being the best player on that team. At least that's my view on it. So I love team shooters. There's something really cool about working together. You need to heal me while I go kill everyone or whatever. Is really fun.
Hey, your cousin Chris.
Oh dang, dude.
Chris, are you in the chat?
Well, he's probably one of the Christians.
Oh no, he's one of the Christians.
He's one of the Christians, and we have to choose.
we
have to choose a family or
Oh no,
a friend.
I'm sorry, but the Christian in our family will have to be the only Christian.
Dang, you just
the rest of
sacrificed. You straight up sacrificed a fan online. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I'll have to change your names.
I didn't do that. Holy smoke, she just did that live.
I'm so sorry. Wait, there was a question that I told. Okay, what is the best Zelda game you have played?
The best Zelda game, like I said, Ocarina of Time and... Actually, I didn't say Majora's Mask, but Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask together was probably the best time in my life, gaming-wise, as a kid. There was something so astounding about that moment in time that I just love so much. But let me know what yours is.
And also, Pete said that he sent you a thing on Twitter showing you how 8-bit do is pronounced. He's really serious.
Yeah, let me know. Look, I'm all for, like, if I don't,
the Twitter.
I don't, like I said, I'm not the brand. I don't know what their branding was, but I'm all for learning. And, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not going to lie about that. But I will say I definitely spent some time looking into it, and I found some representatives on their YouTube channel. Hey, maybe they were wrong too, though. So I don't know. I'll look into it right now. Just don't want to die and let my team down again.
Stop playing video games to go to bed. I can't hear you, just Sergio.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, it's because she's so far away from the mic.
Well, you're kind of pushing me out. All right.
Okay, go get closer. You're pregnant. You deserve to be heard.
I don't think that makes you any more.
Pregnant women have a voice. I don't know about
I got
that.
the Skull and Co case over the Moomba Stealth. It's literally because of the colored handles in your videos.
You got what? I'm sorry?
The Skull and Co case over the Moomba Stealth.
Oh, yeah. Tell me how you like it, guys. It's always been, when it comes to grips, between either using uh-oh, hold on, there's a Farah. It's always been between uh-oh, there's a snipper. Hold on, guys. I don't want to die. And I hate snipers.
Are you dying?
Yes, I'm dying.
Oh, man.
Okay, anyways, so when it comes to grips, I prefer either, I mean, it's one of two. The Satisfy or the Skull and Company or the Skull and Co.
Well,
The
he
Skull and
likes
Co.
the
is awesome.
colors.
I think it's probably the easiest to suggest, only because it has 3 grips, right? So if the big ones don't work for you, go down a size. If that doesn't work, go down a size, right? If you're not sure, it's still the better choice. But I prefer Satisfies only because I have huge hands. I have monster hands. I don't know if that's a compliment to myself or not.
Oh no! Now
clumsy.
Jordan is now involved in the Christian drama happening.
Oh, dang, dude. We have multiple Christians.
Mel says that there is major inception going on in the chat with Christian.
Dang.
There's a lot.
Someone start an account and call yourself Christian. We need a third party.
Looper thing is happening.
Yeah, you know what? I will say there's people who like their names out there. Oh, dang, I forgot my shields.
Says, I loved Ocarina of Time. It felt weird, like nostalgic, but I've never played it before. The
Skulltulas, yeah.
Ruined the game. They were annoying to get. Majora's Mask was fun. The side quests were fun. That's really, I need some like periods in there. It's like all ran together for me.
I will say when I played, I never cared about collecting things. I'm not a completionist. I only play for fun, at least, especially these days. But Ocarina of Time, I would have gone crazy finding things, but I'm glad I didn't. So, Super Premium says your wife is sexy. I completely agree. I'm very blessed. Thank you very much.
It's that pregnancy fat.
Oh my God! Someone explain to my wife that she's not fat. She's pregnant.
It's all the extra blood and skin.
I will say she's very bloody. Pregnant women are filled with blood.
Did you know that you get a lot of extra blood when you're pregnant? Now you know.
Yeah, I didn't know that, by the way. I didn't know that pregnant women got that much bloodier.
Well,
but it's like it makes me feel like you're cushioned.
Like
it's like a cushion of blood.
I'm not like bleeding. It's just like there's more blood.
Like
if
you got
body.
a cut, if you cut yourself, would you bleed more? Yes.
I don't know. I mean, you're still clotting.
Would you like gush out blood when you wouldn't
you're still
normally?
Oh my God, it's just like really terrible. I don't think so because you're still clotting the same.
There's a lot that we want to learn here.
Your blood pressure has more to do with that than the amount of blood in your body.
I guess so. If that makes
oh boy.
sense
All
to
right.
you, sure.
Pete says Twilight Princess greater than Ocarina.
Twilight Princess. No. I personally prefer Ocarina of Time. It's a simple but super long story that I enjoyed playing through. I can play through Ocarina of Time any point in time. I love Twilight Princess though. I think it was awesome. It was based on Japanese lore and like the whole thing and the way they, behind the scenes how they fleshed out that story is really awesome. I love it. But it comes down to what you like. I like Ocarina of Time, especially because I played at a time in my life when it was such an influential game.
And I relate right now to Awkward Amateur who says, I have tiny hands and have to use the small grips on the case or my hand can't reach the triggers properly. I would recommend the Skull and Co case to people with small hands. Yeah,
see, that's a good thing. I'm actually going to keep that in mind for the next one. That's the other issue, too, is that I can only judge or, like give you my opinions as someone who has massive hands. Are they?
Oh my gosh. Whenever I read the word tiny hands, I just think of those little tiny hands that
by the way,
we use in some videos.
I hope you guys have seen the jar of tiny hands we have in this office. We have about 30 hands. They're back there.
It's back there.
Too far.
Too far for me.
Yeah.
Not willing to move that far.
Pete, I'll check out that video soon. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me check out the
Jacob
the art.
says, if you tell me your middle name, I'll tell you mine.
Why did you read that like in a sexy voice?
Because it's like you know what the kids say in the playground. If you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
That sounds incredibly wrong.
Sergio's middle name is Alexander. That's where the A in Sergio AM comes from.
Yes, there you go. Now you know the story, the lore of the man behind.
That is his middle name.
Yes, it's Alexander. It's very boring.
It's not boring.
Alexander the Great. Wasn't Alexander the Great very tiny?
A strong middle. No, Alexander the Great was the one that had like lots of male concubines.
What?
Napoleon was the really tiny one.
Are concubines
and actually, he wasn't
Asian?
as tiny as people believe him to be. No, like male prostitutes.
Ah, yes.
And
Great.
relations.
Ah, okay. I learned something. Well, demonetized.
It's just history, okay? It's not that racy. Or is it?
I don't know.
I literally just finished Breath of the Wild like an hour ago. Congratulations,
Dang,
Bailey.
dude.
That's a big
What ending did you
accomplishment.
get? The ending matters, by the way. You want the good one.
Bailey says that they're not Bailey Rubenstein. I think that's a great name, but they said,
Bailey.
I am not going to lie, not a huge fan of my name. Why?
dang,
I think
why?
Bailey is a really great name. And
These
I think
days, I think-
Rubenstein is a very distinguished last name.
I think it's more important these days to have a unique name. By that I mean as in like
Not too unique. Not too unique. No.
like I guess
Like
like you don't
Apple,
want it. You don't want a Game of Thrones
Radix.
name. You don't want a Game of Thrones name because Game of Thrones was really bad.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the whole series, no, not even them, because, you know, you might have been named something from like Star Wars a long time ago, be fine, and then now it would not be fine.
Yeah, like
You know?
like remember
You know.
Apple? I think Michael Jackson did Apple. Like it was a
No,
very
Apple
popular
is Gwyneth
fruit.
Paltrow's daughter,
Oh, okay, is that the one?
and Michael Jackson's son's nickname was Blanket, but that's not his real name. The real
But the
names
reason-
were kind of weird too, but I mean Blanket. I mean that's just it's wrong.
The reason I bring it up too, though, is that like remember, Apple was a very popular fruit in the '90s, and then it fell off completely to pears. But then Apple, the
Oh my God,
company,
please stop.
Apple, the company, became very big as well,
Please don't.
and then it was in again. But at my point is that at one point, Apple was an unpopular name to have.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about fruit. What's your favorite fruit? Okay. Please use the tiny hands when showing off the products. We love the tiny hands, but
Dude,
you
I have
can't do
to.
it every video. You have to put it in here and there, just for comic relief.
Guys, I got an okay tiny hand. You know, like the okay, like as in like okay, that now is not allowed.
Yeah, now it's not okay.
You can't be.
It's
yeah,
not okay to
okay,
use
it's
it.
not okay anymore. But it's super awkward because I think it's hilarious and I can't use it
Yeah, unfortunately.
because I guess I'm a racist if I do.
That's just a no-go. We're not even gonna go there.
So I try not to use it, but it's hilarious. I have to use it like meme-wise so people don't think I'm being insensitive.
More talk about Zelda games. Ocarina and Twilight Princess are very similar, but the latter just has so many improvements to the Ocarina formula.
Yeah, it really. The thing is, like, I think Twilight is more complicated. It's deeper. Like, there's a lot more. You know, it's very masterful, I guess is the word. I don't know. I don't know words as much as I'd like. But Ocarina of Time is once again very simple. The idea. I mean, you know, you can break down the game in like probably a few sentences, right?
Okay, wait, listen.
Oh no, what?
Jacob says you're not going to believe what mine is. His middle name.
Oh no.
It's Logan Paul. Not joking.
Dude.
My full name is Jacob Logan Paul Robertson.
I don't know, because that's
I'm
not.
so
So
sorry.
listen, your middle name is another name entirely.
Yeah,
is
your
that what
middle
you're
name
saying?
is two names. It's like Spanish people's names. Look.
And if so, you can
Oh
start.
my goodness.
If that's the case, you should start an entire channel as to how your name is that name.
You should reclaim that name. Like,
Yeah, take it back. Fix the Logan Paul on the internet.
It's not too late. Have you ever played Apex Legends?
I have played Apex Legends. You know, I think it was a great game when it came out. I was more interested in something like Overwatch personally. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, outside of the fact that it's probably very what's called monetized, I guess is the word, right?
You have
Like,
to
you
pay for
can-
transactions?
No,
or
no,
something?
it's just skins, but it's just, you know, it's very pricey even for skins. I love over. If you're gonna do it like Overwatch or TF2 did.
It's moving fast, so stop talking.
Okay. I thought that was the whole purpose.
Well, I don't want to miss the question. Can you demonetize a stream? Yes, right?
Well, what happens is this stream is live, so if it doesn't get hit by the algorithm, like the words aren't detected live, it will get hit
music
later
or
on.
whatever.
But by the way, nothing on our channel has been demonetized. I mean, the most violent word I ever used on this channel was probably "dang," and that's pretty violent.
There's
Sorry
not been any
for saying
like
that as it is.
copyright issues or anything.
No.
Like that to make.
I don't know. I don't. You know, like I said, I don't really think I'm gonna put up live streams because look how long this is. You know, it's not that entertaining.
Oh, super. Oh no, it moved too fast. I'm missing
Okay, hold on,
things.
I'll fix it.
My full name is Christian Felix Jr. Lopez.
What? I love Felix the cat.
Sorry.
By the way, I'm not making fun of you. I really love Felix the cat, and I think Felix is an awesome name.
I made it a point in my life to get all the memories so I could get the good ending, Bailey said.
That's awesome, yeah.
That's great. Good for you.
Yeah, and by the way, it just brings up the fact that almost every Zelda game is like a masterpiece. Almost.
And Super Premium says, strapping my Moomba screen protector on my Switch right now. I wouldn't have found the brand without you. And
Oh,
now
dang,
the
dude.
only accessories I feel safe with are Moomba. You should get paid.
Oh, dang, dude. I do get paid. I get pennies on the dollar.
We get pennies. It's awesome. All right, I'm going to ask this because I'm addicted to it, but have you ever played Grand Theft Auto 5?
Dude, you know what? I've never played Grand
I
Theft
used
Auto.
to love playing Grand Theft Auto.
My experience with Grand Theft
I
Auto.
don't know the last one. I don't know what number it was, though, that I played.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
Love
my mom
it.
would have kicked my butt if she saw me playing something like that.
I love it. It's so fun.
But I will say, all I associate with Grand Theft Auto growing up was
so
driving a
bad at
car
it.
really badly
Oh,
and
I
then
can't
being chased by the cops.
I can't drive. I just hit people. I always get caught. I would be a terrible criminal.
I don't know. I
Terrible.
mean, majority of criminals that get caught are very beloved. Like, how many rappers go to prison and like they
Wait,
get so much love?
Can you go back and scroll me down?
I'll scroll you down here.
Thank you. Oh, look. Bailey gave us $1.99. Thank you so much. I wanted to say congrats on the 100K and the new baby.
Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna tell the baby as soon as she's born.
We're gonna give as soon as the baby comes out, I'm just gonna give her $1.99.
Okay.
Like, happy birthdays from
By the way,
Bailey.
By the way, I'm curious. Did you spend exactly $1.99, or is that like what YouTube does?
Oh
Like,
yeah, I wonder.
Because
the
if
other
so,
was,
I actually
weird
like
sense
that.
Also, in Spanish we have 4 names because it's technically 2 last names. You have your regular last name and
you're
your
right,
mom's
you're right.
maiden name. Yes.
Wait, what? That's still like crazy though.
That's how like at least in the Filipino culture, that's how my nephew.
I
his
didn't
name
know
is
that.
as well.
That's awesome. Dude, but the thing is this, if you don't like your name, you can use your middle name as a new set of names, right?
Or just make up a whole different name. And
What do people call you?
live
Do
your
people
life.
call you after your first name? I'm always curious because I've heard people
If you're like
use their
Hispanic
middle
and you
names.
have a lot of names, then you have a lot of names to choose from.
Yeah.
So there you go. I live in Quebec and I have an English name and nobody can spell it or say it right. That
Let's
kinda
try. No,
sucks.
I don't
No,
want
it's an English name. We can say
Oh,
it, but
okay.
in Quebec, where they speak French,
Oh, yeah.
they don't say it right. Do you have a puppy? We don't have a puppy, but we have a dog. He's an old man now. He's actually
Yeah,
sitting
he's
right
very,
here. I don't know.
very
If,
old.
I don't think you can.
He's gonna die soon,
I don't think you can see him. He's on the
and
floor.
I don't want to say that.
Okay, what happened? Where are we? I have catching up to do. I only play Breath of the Wild. I grew up with SNES, but only played Super Mario games.
That's good. I mean, you're at a good start.
Let's see. What's your profession apart from YouTube?
I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I am a designer. I normally focus on animation, so I spend a lot of time on Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects. I animate what I put in there. I animate what I put in Photoshop, Illustrator, and After Effects. I'll probably do an After Effects live
He does broadcast graphics.
live stream where you can watch me do the graphics for the show.
What? Rice is nice says, do you guys like rice?
I love rice.
We love rice.
I will
I
say.
just love Rice is nice asking, do you like rice? It's
Oh,
like
wait,
a
wait.
Dr. Seuss thing.
Yeah. It depends. Like,
And
I
our
love
daughter
rice.
loves rice. Like, she would just eat rice and soy sauce every night if we let her.
Yeah, my daughter literally chooses. I want rice
Just plain
soy
white
sauce
rice and soy sauce.
for dinner.
Jeez. Okay. Tyoma says, man, when's the next giveaway? And will you ever review PDP or Power A cases licensed? The next giveaway is in the next video.
The next giveaway, well, it's not a giveaway, really. It's a specific kind of giveaway.
I mean, we're giving something away.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, you can't win anymore. But the Road to 100K giveaway is coming up next, but that's already, like, entered and locked in before we were at 100K. Just so you guys know how giveaways work, because we review a lot of products that are, like, you know, like $20 on average, companies reach out to us and they're like, hey, we'll give away some cases. It's not like we're giving away a camera, right? If we were giving away a camera, that's why you don't see people with expensive products give away a lot of stuff. Now, because of that, we're always giving away stuff because people are like, hey, dude, here's 5 cases, give them away. And I love the idea of just being able to do that. So that's why we do so many giveaways.
But anyway, the next giveaway will be in the next video.
Yes.
And also he asked something about reviewing PDP or Power A cases. Will you ever review PDP?
Oh, yeah. We have PDP cases coming up in the next video.
Dylan says, whoa, congrats. When do you guys do? I am due March 27th. So we are not too far away. 9 weeks? I don't know. I think 9 weeks.
Hold on, I'm dying to a dwarf.
We're almost
the
there.
Dwarf. I did it. No. I'm sorry.
My mom was super mad when she found out I had Grand Theft Auto 3. She didn't realize it for a long time because I wouldn't do anything bad when she was walking by.
Yeah. No, you know, I'm always curious as, like, for example, like growing up in a Hispanic household, like games like from Blizzard, like Diablo was a heck no.
Yeah,
there
but
was
then you
no
watched
way.
Chucky. So I
No,
don't
listen, the only reason I watched horror movies as a kid was because my uncle would sit me down with them. It was funny. I love horror movies now. But anyways, the point is, if I went to Costco and I was like, Mom, I want this game, and my mom read Diablo as a Spanish-speaking woman, yeah, I'm not going to do that. She's Catholic. It's not going to work. So, yeah, there's a lot of games that didn't fly. Grand Theft Auto, clearly one of them. I mean, let's be honest. By the way, if you did play Grand Theft Auto growing up, did your parents even care? I'm curious.
Oh, Bailey said, I'm a broke teenager, so $1.99 was the minimum to donate so I could have text on
Thank
my
you so
donation.
much, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not
That's
one
so
of those
nice.
like, oh, man, unless it's $5, I won't read it. But I appreciate it. I mean, like I said, everything that we make on this channel, I didn't say it to stream, but
Jotaro.
hold on. Everything we make on this stream, on this channel, as a heads up, goes back into the channel. That means either buying more products, buying stuff that we're going to feature in another video. Like, for example, we bought a bunch of retro consoles, and we're going to do some retro kind of gaming-related stuff. So I hope it shows in the content. Yeah, thank you so much.
I don't know how to say that.
Which one? Wait, what were we reading?
Here. You know these characters.
No.
Jotaro Kujo versus Goku. Who would win?
Are you talking about this one?
No, this.
Oh,
That's what I had
Jotaro Koju
highlighted.
versus Goku. So, I mean, it's very simple. Goku, simply because I don't know who the other one is. I can lie and say, oh, yeah. But hold on, let me look it
Yeah,
up.
who is that? Who?
Oh, dude, yeah, of
JoJo's
course.
Bizarre.
JoJo's
Oh,
Bizarre.
okay.
Yeah. No, I say of course, but I have never watched it, never read any of the stuff. So I'd say Goku only because I love food, and my dream was always to be like Goku and eat as much food as possible and still be like the savior of the world.
I've never played Overwatch. Is it a good game to play for a first-person shooter beginner?
Yes, I think it's extremely
It's really
fun. Yeah.
I'm a terrible gamer, and I can play it with some smidge of success, but I have a great time regardless. And people don't get too mad at me for being awful. Can you scroll down? Because I think we're stuck. I have an Italian last name that I bet you cannot pronounce right.
Okay, what is it?
I'm not even going to try. Right here.
Caligula?
Caligure. Italiano.
Italiana?
Caligure.
Okay, wait. Which one is it?
You try.
Studio Pineapple?
Right here.
Oh, Caligurera.
No.
I don't know.
You're
I-
adding like 6 different letters.
I have a name that gets butchered every time I say it myself. If you guys listen, you'll hear me mess it up constantly. Hold on, I'm about to die too, and I don't like dying.
Do you like super premium chocolate milk? Is it different than normal chocolate milk?
Is that like rich people milk? Chocolate milk?
Oh, is it because your name is super premium? Babe, please, can you make it?
Goodness, you keep shaking me in Overwatch.
I'm trying.
Okay, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Where
Jacob
are we?
says, good to talk to you guys. Got to go. Love your vids. Hope you got a good laugh out of my full name. Yes, we did. Bye, Logan Paul.
I was going to say.
Bye, Logan Paul.
I'm so sorry for what happened with that guy, but I like your name better.
Oh, see, this is true, Luis, that the Philippines share things with Hispanic culture because they were colonized by Spain at one point. Yes, that's exactly true, and that makes perfect sense with the naming, like the hierarchy of naming, because my nephew is like first name, middle name, mother's maiden name, and then my brother's last name.
I did not know that.
Just like a lot of, but though we live in Miami, there's a lot of different Hispanic cultures, you know, like it's a melting pot, and some of them just add some extra names just in case.
I wonder if my thing is this, like, I just think of the legality of having multiple names. Like, how does that work in a form, like a legal form? Is it a pain in the butt? If it is, I'd like the least amount of names. I only say that because being an American now, like, you know, the whole like heritage and all that, a lot when it comes to names specifically, I don't think is as important as it is outside of this country. Like, I know it means a lot to have your family's name, you know, for example, in Nicaragua. So
Mel said that we should play a puzzle game so that we can try to figure them out together and give each other weird looks.
Man, I don't even know what puzzle games I have. Let me see. Hold on.
I am not good at puzzle games.
Let me look on Steam. By the way, I just celebrated my, I think, 16th year. My 16th year on Steam. So thank you. I'm very proud. Yeah, 16 years on Steam. Look at me, everyone. Everyone, look at me!
Tyoma said, this stream is epic. Not gonna lie. Even though he died a lot, gameplay is even better than my gameplay. So epic.
Dude, my gameplay is terrible right now because I can't even remember what I'm doing.
I don't know how you're talking and doing that at the same time and making any sense.
Oh, no. I looked up puzzle games and it gave me the exact... Let me see. Hold on. Let me look on the... If you guys know any good puzzle games, let us know, too. I want to see what I can find.
Growing up in Mexico, the older woman would always say, "Eso es del diablo."
Oh, eso es del diablo. That's of the devil.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. By the way, Diablo, terrible marketing campaign for Hispanic families. Like, how can you possibly expect a God-fearing Spanish woman to say, yes, I will purchase a game called Devil for my son?
Also, but not only like
kids.
is the Hispanic culture like very like God-fearing and like Catholic as well, but also very superstitious on top of that, which makes it even more off limit. Like, don't even mess with that. Like, don't even talk about the Ouija board. Like, don't even go there.
I'm dying. I don't want to die.
Did you like the remake of Link's Awakening? Alvaro asked.
I did. I really did.
Alvaro. Did you say Alvaro? Or
I did not say that word
Alvaro,
right now.
I think.
Are you saying that's how you say his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alvaro.
Okay. I don't know. I said it weird. I don't know why. You liked the remake of Link's Awakening?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Bailey says for my...
But the thing is, like, it's not perfect. I mean, but it's fun. It's a good way for people who don't want to experience older games to think, oh, look, it's a new version of this game, or this is a new Zelda game. It's just a way to get people to try something that is still tried and tested and true.
And apparently we said the the Italian last name very wrong. Not even close to saying it right.
Yeah, dude, I'm not Italian. I'm so sorry. By the way, I butcher my name. Isn't my name Italian? I'm Italian, I think, right?
Molina?
Yeah.
You're Nicaraguan.
I don't know.
It's probably like...
No, but I mean, Sergio's Italian.
Who colonized
Hey, Google,
Nicaragua?
is Sergio Italian?
I mean... You keep asking her.
What's it
She's too
saying? I don't know. I
quiet.
can't
It's
hear what
so
Google
I
says.
can't hear her. Don't ask.
Hey guys, if I
anymore.
set off your Google, tell me what she says. What's she saying? Google's saying something, guys. I'm sorry.
Don't like.
Is your Google louder than
turn
my
up
Google?
The volume. For my next Switch game, I'm thinking Smash Brothers. Any suggestions otherwise? Smash Brothers is a great choice.
Yeah, Smash Brothers is incredible. Like,
you'll love it.
It's probably one of the safest choices in fighting games.
So fun if you have friends to play with too. I'm gonna look it up for you since you're.
Ow! I can't afford to die in this game. I'm doing really well, guys. Or like a Twitch streamer would say, yeah, this is just me playing normally.
Sergio is the Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese form of an old Roman family name, Sergius. It is a popular name in Russia, where it's spelled Sergey or Sergey. It's spelled two different ways.
I'm not going to call myself Sergey. I'm sorry.
And the Roman nomen Sergius appears to have originated out of the ancient Etruscan civilization in Italy, present-day Tuscany. So yes and no. It's from many different places at this point.
I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what that means.
Oh, Mel said puzzle adventure, not just a puzzle game. That would be boring.
What's a puzzle adventure game? Guys, drop your puzzle adventure games. Let's see. Hold on. There's Gem Wars.
Do you like chocolate milk? I don't like chocolate milk.
I grew up.
Not big on chocolate milk.
Actually, I grew up in the public school system, which meant all our milk was either chocolate or strawberry. Yes, there was normal, but no one drank that one.
So you just literally lied. Christian Lopez says, what happened to the other Christians? Am I the last one left? I win. Christian Lopez is the last Christian standing.
Dang, dude, you know what? You might be.
He held out to the end, and no one can contest his title.
Guys, I just upvoted myself on Overwatch. By the way, let me look up Grim Fandango. Oh, dude, I've never played Grim Fandango.
Where are you reading that?
I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
All the way on the bottom.
Yeah. You know what? I have Grim Fandango. Let's play Grim Fandango, guys. By the way, when I say I've never played it, I've always wanted to play it, never have played. What, an hour to download? There's no way that's going to take that long. I have super internet, guys.
Play
I'm first world.
Overcooked 2 together. Oh man. We're going to fight.
I don't know. Overcooked, by the way, yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, Overcooked is extremely dangerous to play with loved ones.
I could not, I would have to completely focus. I wouldn't even say a word if I had to play Overcooked.
What's Hoonie Pop? Is that like a Japanese treat?
Honey Pop?
Hoonie Pop.
Honey Pops.
Let me look it up. Oh, no. I'm not playing this.
No, what is this?
This is how you become
that's 100%
demonetized.
No, look at that.
Oh, dang. I can't show you guys. I can't even show you what this is.
That's a hard pass on that one.
This is why I'm so glad the kids are not home right now.
Okay, where are we? Louis said, yes, Hispanic culture is very, very superstitious. For real, it is so true.
Listen, have you guys ever seen Paranormal Activity? It's like a bunch of white people getting super scared by ghosts and saying, we're not leaving this house. There's no such thing as ghosts. We're going to stay here. And then they all die. That's a way to sum it up.
Isn't there like a Hispanic lady that's like, oh,
yes.
hell no.
Yes, but
I'm out of here.
There is, yeah. And there's even one of like Paranormal Activity where it's like a Spanish family. But the point is that we don't mess with that. Hispanic people don't mess with that. We don't think, should we just stick around here? We think instead about, sorry, hamster got away from me. We just get out. That's the idea. Is it genius? I don't know. I think it's pretty straightforward. If my daughter comes to me one day and says, hey, there's a ghost in my room, I'm going to take it extremely seriously. And Kate's going to be like, it's fine. Go to sleep.
I probably would. Exactly. I'd be like, I can't wait to learn how they died and solve the murder mystery and lay them to rest in peace. I would be so thrilled. So thrilled. Okay, they're talking about puzzle games. I would consider the dungeon parts in Zelda games puzzle adventures, but Unraveled maybe, or Luigi's Mansion, things of that nature. Have you ever tried Limbo? It's a really good puzzle platform.
I love Limbo. Limbo's beautiful.
With
what
very
a gorgeous
somber, dark tone.
Yeah, it's like a silhouette game. It's gorgeous. I love like the puppet movement of it and everything.
And Mel said that Turing Test is also coming out on Switch, another adventure puzzle first person.
Hold on. I'm about to kill a freaking tank as a healer. Dang it!
How much longer are you guys going to be live?
I really don't know. By the way, Mel, yes, I'm sorry. I've never played Grim Fandango.
That
feel
sounds
like
a fun name. I like that name. I don't know what it is.
It's Fandango. Fandango is a great service. If you like buying movie tickets, great service.
Not sponsored.
No, never.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Christian Lopez. I just made my friends like your stream. Should I feel bad? Yeah, you should feel terrible. What kind of a person shares our stream? No, I'm joking.
What kind of a friend shares things they like with their friends?
Every time, by the way, I try to look for advice on YouTube, it's the same thing where people go, oh, you have to share your service more. You have to share, not your service, you have to share your brand more. People need to know about this. Guys, I don't play Tracer at all, so I'm very panicky about this.
Okay. Excited for Overwatch 2?
Well, the thing with Overwatch 2 is that it screams of a company owned by another company that's telling them what to do. Overwatch 2 seems to be a lot of like first player focused content, which the community has been asking for. But at the end of the day, it feels more like an update instead of a sequel. Like, what is it, skins? Like, it's not enough. You know, of course, the content, but it just feels like, why are they doing this and then keeping Overwatch 1?
Get him, babe. Get him.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I don't know, but you're not dying, so that's... Oh, no!
Sorry. So, yeah, Overwatch 2, I feel like it's like Activision telling Blizzard, hey, we need to make more money, and sequels make a lot of money. So make a sequel. Don't add content to Overwatch 1. And then they talk them into saying, well, let's do a sequel, but also add content to Overwatch 1. So weird. Whatever.
Louise said, Kate just reminded me of a Chappelle joke where he said that white people in a scary movie are like, I better investigate. Yeah. That's so
yes.
me. That's so me. I read, I don't know, I think it was like on Reddit or something, a story of like, a white lady that was married to like a Hispanic guy, and they went to go look at houses, and they went to this house, and she loved the house. She's like, this is the perfect house. And he's like, didn't you think it was creepy how the doors locked from the outside and the inside, and there was a cellar door that led to nothing, and there was that creepy wall with all of these weird torture instruments? She's like, I loved it. It was so quaint. I was like, I've never related more to anybody. She's like, it added character. Exactly.
I will say, I just don't comprehend, if you see something scary, the idea is to just accept it as not scary. Like, oh, there's nothing there. It's in your head. Like, it's like really saying, hey, no, you're crazy. There's nothing there. Go back to sleep.
This is what bothers me in scary movies, is when they see ghosts or whatever. They know that there's a presence there, and they don't say anything, because I feel like, how could you not say anything? Wouldn't you just be, who are you? What do you want? Can I help you? Are you okay? Like, what are you doing? Why? I would have so many questions. I just wouldn't sit there. I don't know. That always bothers me.
I just feel like it's unrealistic to the point where it's like you're just asking for death.
Have you ever heard of
I don't snipe at all.
Edutainment game called Pajama Sam? It's on Steam, and I think it'll be really fun to see you guys figure out how to solve a children's game. Pajama
What
Sam.
are you trying to say?
You don't think we can do a children's game?
I'll let you know I have children.
I'll let you know I play children's games regularly.
Yeah, let's look into it. I'm downloading Grim Fandango.
The only games that we're even good at. Mel said Thimble Wheel Park, another puzzle adventure similar to LucasArts Point and Clicks. Oh, let's play a Nancy Drew murder.
Let's do it.
Nancy Drew murder mystery.
Let's do it. Is it on Steam?
No. Wait, what's that one with the? Did you ever finish that one in the house?
Guys, call out what's in the loot box. By the way, is it legendary? Call it out.
It's never legendary.
Okay, look, I think I have a Nancy Drew game. Holy smokes.
Babe,
There's like 50 freaking Nancy Drew. What is this?
What
They're all on sale.
of course they are. Babe, what's the one in the house where like she comes home and her family's missing? Did you finish that one?
Nancy Drew?
No, the one that was similar. It's like a murder, or it's like a mystery thing. She goes on an airplane, she comes home, there's no one there, you go through the house and you're figuring out the clues.
Gone Home. Gone Home.
Did you finish that?
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Guys, I think that's it. I'm sorry, Mel, I love you, but we cannot do Grim Fandango when Nancy Drew is a call-in.
We're not playing Nancy Drew, baby. They're really boring, though.
Quiet. All I hear is Nancy Drew in the stream.
Did you just buy a $22 Nancy Drew game?
I don't know what I did.
It's going to be terrible.
Okay, guys.
Why would you buy the $22 when there's a $4.19?
Can I do a poll?
One?
Nancy Drew.
Yes or no? Did you get that one?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so I cannot, but like, that's Taco Bell.
What? There's a Taco Bell?
We could have got the Taco Bell for $22.
Oh yeah, but look, listen, the stream donated $8 so we can afford a $4 game.
That is not.
Highest ratings.
No.
Ooh, Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmore Manor.
Is so bad. I should have never said.
Oh no. This looks really old. Look at this. You can't see it on screen right now, but what is going on here?
Oh no, he's looking in the store, and this is just not. This is not going.
Wait, guys,
well.
I have to have like a really funny game on here too. That's probably already downloaded. Hold on.
Oh, see, look, Louise said, I read that Reddit story also, and also true story. My wife and I were looking at houses, and right when we walked in, we got a creepy vibe, and one room had a closet with locks on the inside. No. No.
No, don't do that. What are you doing?
No.
Yeah, one thing I will never cave into is affordable housing if there's a ghost.
No, don't say that. You wouldn't buy a house if someone died there? Would
No.
you buy a house if someone died
If there's a ghost. If someone died, that's fine. Well,
how are you going to know if there's a ghost till you move in?
Just ask.
Oh,
Hello?
excuse me, realtor.
Ghost? Hello? I don't know.
No,
I really don't
like,
know.
would you buy a house if someone died there, like, violently? Like a murder?
I mean, I remember The Simpsons had an episode where Ned Flanders bought a house that Marge sold them, where there was, like, a bad murder, and he was super excited about it. He was like, whoa, what a celebrity kind of, like, it was like a celebrity
good deal,
house.
I'm sure. Would you do it? Would you do it?
I don't know. It really depends on the layout and the color of the walls.
So yes, you would do it. If it's like the perfect house, you would do it. I'm going to ask everybody in the chat, would you buy the house where someone died brutally?
Ooh, let's play a scary game. My OCD is like all over the place right now.
Too, like,
well, I'm sorry, not OCD, ADD, I guess.
Too
even though
bloody.
I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, let's not get too bloody. I guess you're right.
Alien. Is Alien bloody?
No, yeah, of course. Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
I don't
Think
know.
about it. If you get caught, you get stabbed through the chest.
It didn't seem that bad to me.
Guys, I want to see what kind of game we can try that's like short and not boring.
Give us suggestions.
Mel brought up L.A. Noire. Yeah, L.A. Noire is really
That's kinda,
funny.
but it's a little slow.
But
for
it's
a live
very,
stream,
very
right?
slow, yeah. Thimbleweed Wheel Park.
His
I have
main
that one.
in Smash Brothers is Jigglypuff.
Pajama Sam. We talked about this, didn't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did. We're down here. It's like in Scooby-Doo when they always say, let's split up the gang. You just passed it. That's so true.
I didn't. They're talking. It's not my fault. They want to speak.
No, you went too far. I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah. No, that's not it.
Then why'd you say, oh, yeah?
No. It's down. No.
I know not what you speak.
We're still looking at homes, and if we sense it's too cheap, we're...
Is it up here or
Oh
down
my God,
here?
you're killing me. Let me do it.
No, I can't. I only have one mouse, so we have to share.
We need a touch screen. Can I look it on my phone, or is it going to be delayed?
Guys, what's a good game to stream? Oh, you can look it on your phone. Yeah, look it on your phone. This way we...
Layers of Fear is on the Switch and not gore. You guys can do it in segments. Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear is great. I like Layers of Fear.
Of Onion.
It's the painting one. Remember the one with the painting?
I think I do actually.
Remember we were walking through the rooms and like the paintings get worse and worse and whatever.
Fortnite, Outlast,
Christian,
Smash.
I'd love to play Fortnite, but it's not funny enough. We need something that people will learn from.
Bailey would never buy the house. I used to be scared at night of a spot on my wall where the light reflected a little differently. Yeah, then living in the murder-suicide house is definitely not for you.
Yeah, that is a little...
That's not for you.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to find something that's very fun to stream.
I'm going to see if I can read the comments
weird.
on here.
But I don't want to spend...
Dead by Daylight?
That is not... Oh, actually, that is a really funny game, but very violent. And I think it's dead on Steam, isn't it? It feels like it might be dead on Steam. Guys, do you guys want to see Temtem?
That's scary.
What's popular on Steam? Let's see what people are streaming. We want to be unique and stream what everyone else is. Nancy Drew. I'm telling you, I really want to buy Nancy Drew, but I feel like just playing it for a few seconds. How about Kakarot? I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like it might be too slow as well. It's very positive reviews. That's great. Hold on, guys. Patience. You tell us what to play, and we'll look into it.
I'm still trying to find those comments that we missed. It's like all of a sudden... No, I don't even see them on here. I only...
Oh, goodness. I have way too many games.
Stream The Tourist. It's a lot of fun.
The Tourist.
I say Temtem just cuz.
I'm
Great reason. Friday the 13th is funny to watch sometimes.
Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me see. So
Uno. Like the card game?
Let me see what I have here. Hold on. Recent friend activity, all games. Okay, all games. Let me see what I have here.
What's Temtem? Tell them what Temtem is.
Oh, so by the way, guys, Temtem is the Pokemon heavily inspired MMO that is incredibly popular right now.
Okay. Mel, will you buy the house with the terrible history?
Okay, hold on.
Dead by Daylight. These are people's ideas.
Okay, you guys, look, I'm going to play around. I'm going to play around. I'm sorry. I'm going to play around. You guys tell me what to play. Hollow Knight would be fun, too. I love Hollow Knight.
A lot of people saying Hollow Knight.
Nancy Drew,
or just saying
Realtor. Wait, is that a real name?
No,
Realtor of Doom?
Just being funny.
Realtor of Doom.
I saw that.
You'll love this house.
Digital Uno on the computer. That's not that exciting, though. Uno is only fun like in person with a lot of people.
Ooh, I want to play Black and White. Have you guys played Black and White? Oh, guys, I'm gonna install Black and White. I have a copy of it that I ripped from my old PC game. Yeah, let's do Black and White.
Mel says yes, he will buy it if it has a pool.
If it has a pool.
That's probably where the violence happened.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna install a game.
Smash, let's get an arena going.
I'm gonna install a game that I don't think will work on this computer.
No, what if you crash the computer while you're on here?
Oh, it doesn't work that way. An old game will not crash the computer here.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Okay, guys, have you ever heard of Black and White? Black and White is incredible, and it's hilarious at the same time. You pretty much play a god, and you can choose to be good or evil, and you pick up people, you help people. Kate will love this game.
Oh, let's be evil.
Oh no,
no, it's not working.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this game. Sorry, people that I just let down.
It says no. It sounds racist. Really?
How is it racist?
When I hear Black and White, I think of those cookies.
What's wrong with cookies?
Those Black and White cookies. My brother used to love them and want to get them every time we went to Publix.
Yeah. I don't know how they taste. Is it like chocolate and vanilla?
Wait, Black and White God Builder game?
Yes, that one. Have you guys? If you have not looked up Black and White, you have to. It's incredible.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
By the way, I think it's better than Civilization.
No. Okay, first of all, you've never played Civilization.
I have.
Don't even go there. You don't know of what you speak.
She doesn't know what it is.
How dare you say such a thing?
You're going to see, guys. You're going to see how incredible this game is. It's very, very old. I hope it works. We're going to find out right now. I'm installing a really old game on a really new version of Windows, so I don't know what's gonna go into it.
Oh, now you did it.
I dropped
it.
my fidgety toy, guys. And now
You
I don't know
just
what to do.
described The Sims. Oh, like God Builder. You can be good or evil in Sims, or you can be both.
Yeah.
I know, because I do it.
I used to torture Sims, and I really thought I was a sick kid.
Actually, maybe that's what they're talking about with the pool, because that's the perfect place to kill unsuspecting Sims in The Sims.
Bailey says, I got black, I got white. What do you want? I want both together. Okay, I'm going to install this game right now, guys. It's not going to show on stream. Let me install it real quick. Roy quick here.
Oh yes,
no.
Because you know what? I take
ISO
civilization very seriously. I love civilization. So he doesn't get to say that because he doesn't even know.
Listen, it doesn't matter. Civilization is not a real game.
Don't say that.
There's people on stream. I have to say that.
I love civilization.
How do I open... Okay, guys, how do I open an NRG? It's not an ISO.
Why do you have to pick the one game that you can't
No, trust me. There's a reason I would choose this game.
Something that you can, that is easy to put on.
Okay, it's just Power ISO.
Why don't you go to your library on Steam and just let them pick?
No, trust me. If you guys... Listen, guys, I'm going to go above and beyond to install Black and White 2.
Why don't we play Quiplash 2 on the Jack in the Box Party Game Collection 3? Man,
dude, I really want to do Jack.
I did do Jackbox with
I really want to do that game, but you know what's funny is that I purchased one of those for a party game when family was over. We played 2 rounds of something and everyone got bored.
But I feel like it would be really fun on to stream.
I think it's a fun game to stream. I think it's a fun game to play with people that are not family. Because I think with family, you can actually speak and talk and do that kind of stuff.
You open NRG by going to your Switch and clicking... I like your style.
That's why it doesn't work.
Makes perfect sense.
It all comes down
Why didn't I think
to the lack of Switch.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, guys, please. Just a little bit of time.
No, don't make them wait. They can't
it's about to, I'm literally about to finish it right now. Hold on. I installed McAfee by mistake. McAfee.
Timid Major says, I smell an argument about civilization. There's no argument because in this case, I'm right and Sergio's wrong. And this is the only game that I will ever be right about.
No, guys,
he knows
she does not know
than I do.
much about that stuff.
What are you talking about? Pokemon Black and White? No, this is a different thing.
Hold on, guys. I got it. I got Power ISO. I haven't used it forever. Here it is. I got it.
Someone's sending us chat lyrics? I don't even know. I missed that part.
Okay, hold on. I'm hacking it, guys. I'm hacking it.
No, we were playing Overwatch on Steam, but now we're going to play a new game. Maybe.
Okay, I'm hacking it, guys.
Get it to work.
Okay, I know. There's a lot of pressure. But trust me, guys. Once you see what this is all about, you're all going to be as confused as me as to why there has not been a sequel to Black and White 2. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nicaragua. Well, actually, no. My family's from Nicaragua. I'm from California. I sound like a white guy.
I think that's what they probably mean, like, where are you from? Like, Nicaragua, because, like, what do you look like? They're like, that guy looks so weird. Where are you from?
Here, let's do a little quick match while I have time because people are watching.
Disco Zoo. What is that? Sounds funky.
Is that the one that I think it is? Hold on. Disco Zoo. Ah, yes.
Oh my! This looks
I like it.
It's so colorful.
It looks exactly as it sounds, right?
You're playing a new old game on a new PC.
Yes.
Yeah, is this a really old game? Like, when is it from? This is a really old game.
Actually, hold on. Mel, hack it for me. When is it from? Black and White 2.
Mel, have you played this game? Black and White 2.
2005. This game is 15 years old.
Is this an EA game?
Yeah. But back when EA was decent.
Wow.
EA was decent. Okay, hold on, guys.
Bob is from Anaheim and Jalisco.
Jalisco.
Yeah, like, where are you from? Where were you born in California?
Southgate.
So it's like Southgate and Managua.
Yeah.
That's like your equivalent.
All right, guys, it's almost done. Okay, let's see. Let me look.
He doesn't know the computer.
What is going on?
Mel says, yes, I may still have the physical disc.
Oh,
dang. Never throw anything away.
Yeah. No, I got rid of all my big box PC games, and I feel so disappointed. Disappointed because now I have nothing.
I do still wish that I had my old Sims game, although I don't even think the computer could run them. Like the original Sims, it would probably be terrible. Oh, Josue says, or Josue. How do you say this in Spanish?
Oh,
Josue?
dude, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Back when you
I
would get excited when it said EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah,
it's
it was actually in the game back then.
It was in the game, not in the 25 expansion packs and game stuff packs and whatever else you had to buy on top of the game.
Back when gaming companies were lucky enough to make money, as it was.
Bob says, sick. My uncle has a tire shop in Southgate.
Oh, that's awesome. I love tires.
What?
No, I'm not joking, but I do like tires, because if I didn't, I wouldn't go use my car.
Tires are important. I wouldn't say you like.
I don't mean to make fun of it.
I got a passion for tires.
But that is awesome. Wait, actually, where at? What if it's one that I used to go to or something?
EA used to be good. The old Burnout games were great.
Okay, guys, I think I have it running. Let me see. Oh, I have to install it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a megabyte. It's gonna take a second.
For like 10 minutes.
Yes, because I had to open it. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, guys.
Now he has.
Don't tell him what's happening.
That's what I thought. Josue. All right, I was there. You gotta have that sway at the end. It's Jose with the sway. He said. I like it.
What does that even mean? Jose with a sway.
Josue. That's how you say Josue.
Guys, I'm installing it. It's working. I think. I'm using an old CD key.
Do you know about Super Animal Royale?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, the game went full screen and
the game went like full screen panorama white.
Okay, so
it got real.
For those tuning in, we're installing Black and White 2. And it's installing DirectX 9. So it's very old.
Oh my gosh, look at how slow it's loading.
Don't worry. She's complaining. She's complaining because she doesn't know how amazing it is. And I'm probably going to let her play because I've been drinking a lot of water.
This is wrong.
Okay, guys, it's halfway there. This game is incredible.
Monkey Island. Play Monkey Island.
Look at this.
Oh, babe, this looks so bad.
She's going to love it.
No,
She's going to love it, guys.
This is worse than the Nancy Drew idea. Like,
No. Trust me, this game is incredible.
No.
This game is awesome. I'm going to be a bad guy.
There's a lion standing on two legs, like half man, half lion. It's just
Trust me, guys. I guarantee you, I'm going to bring back Black and White. You're going to see it on every gaming site.
Nature. This is just wrong.
Every gaming site's going to talk about it.
Play Goat Simulator. Play Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, Goat Simulator would have been great.
Play literally anything else besides.
It's about to finish.
What?
It's so exciting. She doesn't know what it is. It's so sad that she's never seen it.
Guys, if you saw the loading screen that I'm seeing right now, you would also say, no. No. Just no.
Hold on, guys.
Is Grim Fandango a Switch game or a PC game or like what?
Grim Fandango is I forgot the original platform it was on. I think it's multi-platform.
Angry Birds or something. Yes, literally play anything else.
I think it's finished.
Josue says assert your
I think it's finished.
dominance, Sergi.
I will. Okay, it's installed.
Man.
I have not installed an old game in a long time. Okay, guys, I think I'm launching it. Oh, I don't know how it's gonna handle this. I don't know how it's going to handle. I have an ultra-wide monitor. Okay, hold on. I got to do something weird because I can't run an old game like this on this monitor. It's going to break everything. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, actually, unless it doesn't run it.
This is not going to work.
Hold on.
Okay, plan B. Go to your library like I originally told you and let them pick a game.
Hold on. Everyone, tell her to believe.
No. There can be miracles.
Oh boy, you're making fun of me.
Oh, it's 6 p.m. there. Lucky you. We need to go to bed soon. We need to. It's almost 1.
Hold on.
Play swap the insect? What that? That sounds weird.
Oh gosh, guys, I need to see this. I'm gonna open.
What's the funniest game ever made? What's the
funniest game?
Yeah, the funniest game.
Oh, I do like the South Park games, by the way. They're pretty funny. Hold on. Let me see. Troubleshoot compatibility.
I feel
properties.
like making funny games is hard.
Advanced. Run as administrator. Run compatibility. Run this program in compatibility mode. Yes. Windows 95. Anyone?
Josue says if it doesn't work, try launching it from your Switch as Smash Brothers Ultimate.
I did. It's not working.
I love this guy.
This is a good guy. Come on. I got to open this. It's so embarrassing not
Pete says,
to.
I was literally about to say, when you believe, somehow you will. You will when you.
I will say, when I drive on the highway on the way home and those songs pop up.
Oh, go back to bed. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
Where are you?
6 a.m. How do you even get up that way?
Where do you live in the world and that it's 6 a.m.?
Hold on, guys. I think it's working. Oh, no. Did it?
No, it's not working. I hate to admit it, but the wife's always right. Yeah, why do you hate to admit it?
I was going to say, what? That's like offensive and not at the same time.
It's just true.
I don't want to admit it.
It's not going to work.
Most wives are wrong. Is that what you're saying?
I wish they were wrong, but they happen to be right.
It's because I think I messed it up by... Ooh. Did it do it?
You messed it up by even wanting to play it.
So look, my resolution did not exist, 2 years ago? Okay, hold on. Listen, it's gonna happen, guys.
Hollow Knight. Oh, they're in Morocco. Oh, that sounds so... You know what? I love Morocco in Epcot. Great food. That's
what is that? What is Morocco food like?
In Epcot, they have a Morocco area and they have a restaurant and they have like belly dancers and it's so beautiful. I love it. That's the closest I'll probably ever get to Morocco, but I'm a fan of that Disney experience.
Listen, I'm all for food that's delicious. I don't care where it's from.
In California, it is 9 p.m. Louis said, no offense meant his wife just always rubs it in when she's right. As she should.
No, that's wrong. That is wrong. And I feel so let down that this doesn't want to launch because it's a beautiful piece of software. It's trying, guys.
Oh, Mexico and Epcot, you guys. Let's talk about Mexico and Epcot.
Yes, you guys talk about Epcot food while I figure this out.
I love Mexico and Epcot. You know what? I feel like a lot of tourists come and they just like walk by on the outside and they don't go into that amazing Mexico pavilion with the best tequila bar ever. You can get that flight of tequila. You can get so schmoozed so fast.
You're pregnant right now.
Well, I'm pregnant, but I miss my margaritas. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Anyway,
Relax.
You go get your tequila. You get a little schmoozy. You go on that crazy little three amigos ride.
Oh yeah, we did this together. I threw up.
It's so fun. It's the best. I love that, and it's like entering into a whole new world. A whole new. Okay, you know.
All right. Well, let's change it up.
What is the best country in Epcot? I don't know. I think Mexico might be my favorite.
I'm not picky. Dang it. It's trying to run it and I can't.
Okay, let's see. This is what happens when you don't listen to me and the wifey.
Oh, dang, dude.
Bro, you have a full library of games, but you chose this one. Exactly my point.
Yeah, because this would have been in it.
Exactly my point.
I'm going to find a way of doing it, guys. And it's going to work beautifully.
You know, I have not, Josue,
works.
I have not eaten at that restaurant, but it looks very pretty. I have gotten tacos at the little, like, quick service place across, and they're good. But really, honestly, in the Mexico, it's all about that tequila. Tequila.
Okay. She misses alcohol. She's pregnant. She's going crazy.
It's getting a little late. I'm starting to get a little out there.
Yeah, definitely. Like in a very weird way.
Guys,
help me. Guys.
Oh, look, Bailey's also trying reverse psychology. There is a cool glitch where if you stream Smash Brothers, then you gain a bunch of viewers if you're live streaming. Maybe you should try it.
I feel like running Smash Brothers is like the most competitive.
You guys are like the masters.
Let me ask you something. Check right now. Who is running Black and White 2? Because I know I'm not right now, but I will eventually.
Oh, Jose's calling you out. He says, threw up. Lightweight.
Oh, no, not a lightweight. You have to walk around a lot and eat a ton of French food. You're not going to last.
Okay, listen, though. Sergio was straight edge for until you were how old? 24.
Yeah.
Until he was 24.
She broke me, by the way.
Do you know what straight edge is? Or, like, are you guys too young? Or do they not, like, were there straight edge people in, like, Mexico and stuff?
What?
Are there straight edge people in Mexico? Is that just like a dumb American thing that we do? We did. I didn't do.
There's straight edge people across the world, I guess.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask. Do people know what straight edge is in their country?
You sound so weird.
It's
not like it's just a Mexican thing. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, is it just an American thing? Because some things we just do here that are just weird.
I don't know. No, I mean, no, straight edge is... I don't know the origins of it. I'm not like, oh, yes, origins.
I'm just wondering if it was as big of a thing over there as it was here. But anyway, he had never had any alcohol till he was like 24. So, yes, he is kind of a lightweight or what?
A light?
A light what?
No, I'm not. She knows not what she speaks.
Oh, no. Here's a joke. Why did the Mexican throw his wife off a cliff?
Okay, this sounds awful. This is about murder already.
Tequila.
Ah, yes, a drink. Popular drink of the...
Bailey doesn't know what straight edge is.
A popular drink of the late 80s.
To explain what straight edge is, because they don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a thing of our time and like our place. I don't think it was really as big as, you'd like to think.
Well, all I know is that I don't know many things about drinking.
If you like tequila in Veracruz, Mexico, they have a drink that when you go to the bar, they ask you how many blocks, as in how many blocks from the bar you live, so they can serve you enough to get home.
Wait, what? As in like just the right amount before you can't go home?
Yes.
That sounds extremely dangerous.
I love margaritas.
Don't drink and drive, guys.
I was so sad being pregnant this Christmas because coquito. Have you had coquito? Delicious.
If you guys don't know what that is, it's a very small coconut.
It's not
correct.
It's a delicious, I think it's Puerto Rican drink, but it's so good. I missed it a lot.
Well, I know not much about.
Is straight edge like a gang? Is straight edge when you fold a paper?
What? Yes, I used to love folding paper.
Can you show your screen? Like, they can't even see what you're doing.
I know. Sorry, guys.
You're making it the most boring stream.
I'm so sorry. I'm running this old game, and I'm looking up the troubleshooting through
half an attempt of streaming it. Not that you guys are half streamers. You guys are awesome. Coquito, see, Josue knows. Josue, we can drink together anytime because you and I, we're on the same wavelength,
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm
Can
more
you
tired
tell
than
them
you
what
are.
Straight edge is? Because they think it's when you fold a paper.
But that's it. What do you want? That's exactly what it is.
No, that's exactly what it is not. Straight edge is like this social movement, maybe you would say. It's very small, of like emo kids and like hardcore kids that like liked a specific kind of
Google
music.
It'll give you a better response.
2000s. I think I'm doing a good job. In the early 2000s, and it was just people that were like, I want to be like pure, like I want to be like untouched and raw, and I don't want to drink.
Okay, well, I don't know.
And
No,
some
well,
of them-
listen.
so like I don't.
You're
drink,
making fun of the whole thing
They don't.
when the whole
drink.
purpose is to not be pressured into doing those things simply because society tells you to.
They don't drink. They don't do drugs. They don't like smoke weed. They don't smoke cigarettes. Sometimes they don't have sex. I don't know. There's
It's
a
about
lot of
like
different,
being
like,
pure
just-
and not having to cave into those things simply because society tells you to.
Unfortunately, though, it got like very twisted to the point where sometimes like straight edge people would beat up non-straight edge people and all kinds of like crazy.
I mean, but you'll find
things.
crazies on any single thing, right? Like that's a normal part of it.
Giovanni says it is like a gang.
Look what you're doing.
It is kind of like a gang. I mean, it's like, oh, I identify myself as straight edge. Anyway, and also Christopher said, "Oh God, they're edgy, aren't they?" Yeah, exactly.
Guys.
It's like a bunch of guys trying to be like really cool.
I think I got it to work, guys.
Cool and out there.
Okay, guys, I think I got it to work. Let me switch you off to
Louis
it.
said straight edge just meant you don't drink or do drugs or smoke.
Yeah,
And
but it
also-
wasn't that simple. I mean, because
I
you could
think-
just not drink and not be considered that.
Yeah, but like it's a part of identifying. Oh man, yeah, guys, it was kind of goofy.
Can you hear this? Guys, I
People-
got it to work.
Yes, people put a lot of stock into identifying as straight edge. It was kind of pathetic, honestly.
Oh, guys, I got it to work. This is insane.
Why are we talking about straight edges? Because we're waiting. Because Sergio picked the worst game in the world
No.
to play.
Guys, tell me if you can see this.
They cannot see it. They said, please show us your screen.
Okay, hold on. It's good, guys. As a heads up, I got it to work, but this is an ultra wide monitor, so it's like 3 monitors in one, and it's a pain to get it to show. Okay, here, look on the stream. You tell me if it shows.
It's gonna be so awful.
Okay, hold on. We're watching our stream while you guys are watching our stream. Hold on. We may be onto something.
No, this is so bad.
Give
I
it a
can't wait to see it
second.
after all this anticipation. Do not get yourself excited.
Hold
It's
on.
already a nightmare.
It's because back then they didn't have borderless like windows.
I feel like it's a shame that you didn't show the terrible intro with like the half man, half lion standing on 2 legs, because that might have been the most exciting part.
Explain
of this
to them
whole
what you're saying,
experience.
because they know not what you say.
You don't want to know. Nothing there. It's not working. It's just black.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
I'm watching too to see if he can get it to work.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it to work, guys. You're gonna be all jealous. You're gonna be like, "Wow, I wish I had that game." What happened?
I love it because it's called black and white. They're like, wow, black.
Where's the white?
That's it, guys. Here it is. This is the black part of the game.
Oh, you're all funny. You're all great. Okay, hold on.
I've never heard of straight edging. My friend had to explain it to me. I just remembered I don't want to drink or smoke. Yeah, you can not drink or smoke and not do drugs and not be like so obsessed with yourself you
Okay, hold on.
identify
Is it working yet?
It's definitely black, all right.
You're all funny. All of you.
Banana says, love your reviews. Bring out the baby hands. We love the baby. The first time we used the baby hands,
Dang it.
you
Is it
guys,
showing or not?
I was literally crying, tears from my eyes. I started
Wait,
like
it's showing it
laughing
here.
so hard
It's
I was
showing it
crying.
here.
There you go. Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. Look.
What is this window here? Hold on,
Something. It's working in some way.
Okay, what?
You
why is
have
it
a
showing-
window open.
Hey, I know. Yeah, let me see.
Oh man.
Okay, wait, it's showing it, right? Guys, this is it. Can you guys hear the game?
Yeah, can you hear it? Oh wait, I could just turn up my volume and find out, huh? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
you can hear the game,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now the problem is that it's full screen, so I can't go back to anything else. Okay, hold on. Let me change this so people can find,
Alright, then
because
I'll
you know
have
there's
to read-
people looking for the game black and white.
Yes. I'm sure there's a lot of people looking to play this game.
You don't know what you're talking about.
This incredible game. that
Why are
we-
you laughing? This is not funny.
Look at it.
This is real.
Also, he made his name Soup on here, you guys.
Listen.
Soup.
It's very simple. Okay. Can you? Okay, this is it. Look at these graphics, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. This is not funny. This is real.
Oh no, it says nope, I can't hear it. I think I could though.
Is it playing anything yet? Or is it frozen on there?
Is it working?
Listen to where we are here. Are we anywhere near here? Oh, yeah. Oh, it is working. It is.
Working.
There's a delay, by the way, guys, so we're a few seconds back. Anyways, I'm going to skip through all this and see. I mean, unless it's one of those games where I couldn't skip it.
They can't hear it. Let me see.
Listen to the game. Okay, listen. Okay, listen to this. Let's react to this because they're back in time. We're in the future.
Okay.
You see this music? This music, it's real. It's real music.
It's something. No.
Look at this.
Born out of desperation.
Ooh.
To be a god. To wield the power of good and evil.
Oh
That is your destiny.
Is it though?
Oh, I'm so jealous for you right now. You're so lucky to be enjoying this.
I feel so lucky.
Okay, whatever. I'm going to skip through it. Okay, here we go. So look, guys, this game is incredible. I'm being honest.
They hear it, but it could be louder.
What are you laughing at? See, look at this guy's nipples. Look at this guy's nipples right now.
This is from 2000, but look at them.
Look at the nipples.
Oh no.
Look at those nippies.
Look at the ankles and the feet.
Okay,
The hair and the ears.
guys, this is intense.
But
Help me
like-
pick an animal. I want like a cow.
Guys, like, be honest though. Did this even look good in 2005? No, it was.
This looked
look
awesome.
At this. This is twisted. This is some furry stuff.
Oh my gosh.
This wrong.
This is awesome. Okay, guys, I'll let you vote, but I know you're going to pick the cow, so don't worry about
You
it.
get to be a god, but you have to be one of these hideous
Because these
creatures?
are like your, what is it? Not a deity. Like, they're like a, it's like, it's my pet. It's my god pet.
No. Pick a bird. We don't get. There is no bird.
Oh, look at this.
Why does this exist?
For a really good
Pick
reason.
the wolf. Why is Demon Shrek in
Guys,
the intro to the
Guys,
game?
look at the nipples. Check out the nippies.
Wolf.
Look at this. Crotchless, too.
Lion. One vote for wolf, one vote for lion.
Okay, guys, we're going to play evil, okay? Because I've never played evil. I know I'm seeing a lot of wolves. I hear you loud and clear.
The first thing I would play is evil.
How do I skip through this? Okay, here we go. Did I skip it now? What's going on? Or did I break it?
This is so true. You never realize how far we've come till you go back and look at something you used to think was good and realize what the F is this?
Hold on. You guys don't know. You have no idea how good this game is. Really, you don't. Okay, here we go, guys.
Ew, look at your hand. It's like a disembodied hand. Fondling the animals. Wait, no one picked that. Everybody
Yes,
said
I saw it in the
wolf.
chat. Everyone said it. Cow.
Oh my god. They said wolf and lion, not cow.
Everyone said it. Come on, get out. Get me out of here. I want to play the game.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone
At
in
least
chat.
This one doesn't
Drop
have
a
protruding
drop a
nipples.
cow in the chat, guys. Yeah, but they have udders. Look at this. Look at this posture.
Oh my gosh. You picked the most ridiculous looking one.
Do you need the refresher about how to move like a...
No, I don't. I just want to play the game and be a god.
My goodness.
Who needs instructions?
Look at his face was frozen on the worst expression.
Guys, you have no idea how energized I am right now. This is the best game. The best game.
Someone just said no.
No, as in yes.
Christian Lopez says, my brother is 3 and likes your logo because it's a crocodile. What?
What?
It does kind of look like a crocodile.
I guess so.
The
It has teeth and
color
eyes.
yeah.
Please help us. See, they're praying, and we have to choose what to do.
Awkward amateur so right. I think he's wearing those rose-tinted nostalgia glasses.
Look at this, guys.
Oh, show.
You
Don't
can make fun of
worry,
this game.
our ridiculous-looking cow will
Look,
save you.
look. See, they're praying to me. and the cow.
Sorry to them.
See, these are the bad guys. Now look, you play a god with a huge hand, and you have to either help or not help people. It's very simple. But look how awesome it gets. So look, they're like, oh, help us.
Oh man, if that fire gets closer to your statue, you're about to have vaca frita.
Oh gosh, no. Look at that poor cow in the middle.
You
Okay, here we go.
This is so awful. I'm so sorry. What has this devolved into?
Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta figure this out.
Oh my god, the characters don't even fit in with the background. They said.
What do I do? I don't know.
Pete of Dawn, this is just wrong, you guys. This
Ben
is
Overton, unemployed, 19.
Oh my gosh, he has the most like white boy modern name ever. Ben, get a job, bro. What do you see? You skipped the things and now you don't know what to do.
I don't know. I will learn.
Save the Greek villagers. Save villagers from the archers. Can you pick them up?
Yes. There we go. There we go. That's it.
Okay, pick them up or something. Save them! Ben Overton died! He was
No, he
just an
didn't.
unemployed 19-year-old.
Where did it say it?
He
Where?
didn't deserve this life. He fell on the ground.
Okay, so you gotta pluck them out, right?
Oh my gracious.
I saved 5.
Wow. Don't
Trust
worry
me,
about
guys.
the other ones dying.
Wait for it, guys.
This is utterly bad. Josue says vaca frita. I think Kate is the Hispanic and Serge is the white boy.
Yeah, Kate has definitely made me much whiter.
Fox Boy says boo. Oh, Louis said this happened to me 2 years ago. I tried
Look.
showing my 18-year-old brother GoldenEye. I
Look.
hyped it, telling him it was a sweet game. We started playing. He's like, "Yo, what is this?"
This guy's doing a Kamehameha. This is intense right now.
No, this is a nightmare.
By the way, is this as loud as I'm hearing it as right
so
now?
loud? Is it loud?
As many villagers as we can and get out of here.
No, I feel like you need to turn it down for us because.
Oh yeah, it's because we're too close to
so
the microphone.
Loud for us.
We're so excited.
No, I'm saying like turn down the game and art.
No.
Thing, because I cannot hear. It's like blowing me out here.
What are these
This game is not what I thought. I lost so
No,
much
listen,
interest.
guys. Listen. You have to let it get through the first cutscene
No,
or
make
whatever it is.
Stop. Make it stop.
Look at them. Look at them with their
Make it
feather
stop.
heads.
We have gone from 30 viewers to 25. The chat does not like it.
No, listen. You know what you like.
I'm sure the hundreds of fans of this terrible game are about to show
This
up
is-
any minute now.
This is the intro. You have to get past the intro.
No.
the flaming stick and hold it over the hay bales.
Can you just roll the hay bales over them and kill them all?
Yes, you can.
All right, kill them all. I'm so sorry.
Look at that. They're all dead, everyone.
Why would you choose?
Those are the
I
bad
told-
guys.
I told you to do it, but I also said no.
Those are the not good guys. Look at that go.
We're so excited. Serge is the only happy one out of 30 of us.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Well, there's less than 30,
I
so he's
don't
lying.
want this. Why?
Listen, you have to get through the first part. Then you really get to understand how funny it is.
No.
We have lots of followers and we must
Listen,
keep
When
trust
are
me.
you gonna give it up?
get ourselves powerful and take the fight
I
back
feel
to
like
the
we're past the
Aztec
point of
stone.
no return,
But
guys.
first,
Sergio will
we'll
not
have to
listen to
conquer the
reason.
Norse.
Or free them to join us, of course. But let's not get
Wow.
ahead of ourselves.
Harry Grandpa
To Norse land.
is wants you to be good, and Fat Devil Shrek wants you to be bad. What will you choose? I'm not sure about this. Those hobbit feet disturb me, to say the least.
Listen,
Ask for horror games that aren't too gory. It kills entire civilizations. Yeah, but there's no blood, so it's fine, guys.
listen, guys. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you like.
Ew, put that tongue back in that nasty mouth. Freak.
Guys made it, but think of
Listen,
how
guys.
many got
At this point, I would rather play the Nancy Drew game.
Oh, dang. You guys are dark.
Guys, Nancy.
Nancy doesn't know anything about
It
things.
looks so peaceful here.
Listen,
Nancy did
it's
not
like
have
World
to
of
solve the
Warcraft.
mystery that this game will be bad.
It's like World of Warcraft 3, but funny.
The only funny thing about this is your wife is reading the comments exactly how we mean
No,
it.
she's lying. She's reading things that aren't there.
I'm gonna start making my own negative comments.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could skip this.
Oh,
This game is terrible.
This is black and white too. Wow, you lied. You said it was black and white 1.
I didn't say one ever.
That's what they said.
If I did one, I understand why people would be leaving faster.
The red one reminds me of Phil from Hercules. Yeah, if the animator was blind. Like, awful. Just awful, you guys.
Then click and hold the action button
Oh my gosh.
So look, there's my grain.
Oh, no, hold on. You seriously compared this
Look
to
at this rock.
Civilization?
Look at this rock. Look.
You seriously compared this to Civilization?
Look at the rock. Look at the rock.
How dare you?
Uh-oh.
How dare Why do I feel like the Hobbit guy needs a bra? Dude, the Hobbit guy at least needs a trainer. Like, those things need some support. They need support. They're just begging.
Listen. So it's like World of Warcraft, like it's an RPG, where you drop them where you need them, and they just do what you want.
Mel says, Nancy Drew, the mystery of where everyone in the chat went. There is no mystery. It's quite clear. Look at what's happening on the
Listen,
screen.
it's very simple. You don't know what you want.
No. We know what we don't want. We're lucky.
Kate, I know you love this. So
Oh
look,
man, when do you get to be bad?
right now, look at this guy. Look.
What?
Look.
Is he dead?
Yes, he's dead. You see
No,
him?
he's not. He got back up. What
Oh.
the heck?
No. No.
Even
Oh, he's
when-
injured.
Even when you try to be, oh dang,
no, now I
that's
feel
even
bad.
Worse.
Oh no, Pablo!
Are those locusts? What is happening in the grass?
It's
Ooh.
my hand.
Look,
Oh,
look
no.
at the grass.
Oh, no,
It's
he's really
covered
hurt.
in like ticks.
He's really hurt. What do I do?
Sergio's being Michael Scott from The Office. It's true.
Listen,
Very
if you mean great,
irrational.
then yes.
The Hobbit is going to have back problems by the end of the game. He's got to go to the chiropractor to align his spine because those things are just bouncing,
gosh.
you know?
Oh,
They're just
no.
throwing him off.
Look, let me toss this lady.
That's a tree.
Okay, well,
Did
this
you
lady.
say lady?
Okay, watch. Here we go. Ready?
No. Oh, she said, ah!
Oh, no.
Her sound was, ah! But though, what's
Hey,
happening?
she's fine.
What's happening in the grass, though?
She's fine. Oh,
Oh,
dang.
she just ran it out. She was like not phased.
Where's that old dude I hurt by mistake?
Mm-mm-mm.
Is he okay? Uh-oh.
Nope.
Okay, so I'll put that there, and I make wood.
Click on the gold scroll.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Click on the gold scroll.
Yes.
Okay.
See, you got the Hobbit mad. You got the grandpa, hairy grandpa got mad.
Okay, here we go. Well, look, the whole point is you toss people around.
The fact that the hand you are controller is but ugly is just a perfect sign that this game is.
Listen, it's not about the hand or the color of the
Hi,
hand.
Demogorgon. I apologize in advance for what you're witnessing now.
Listen, this game is amazing, and we're gonna be bad guys and hurt our villagers and make them evil.
You're already a bad guy for making us watch this.
See, that's what this little guy, this little nippy guy, nipply. By the way, look at his crotch hair.
Mel says Sergio throws a villager and says, "Where's the old man I threw by mistake?"
It was.
By mistake.
It wasn't. Look, because I didn't throw him as far. I didn't throw him as far as I thought he would go.
As you hoped. Don't listen to the old man if you want to be bad. Listen to the devil pig.
Yes. Yeah.
Terrible life advice. In
That's
any
pretty much the
situation.
whole point. Like, you can't be nice. You gotta be bad. I've never been bad in this game.
Christian says, play Smash Bros. Trust me, they will come back.
This is Smash
I'm sorry,
Brothers.
guys, but I think we've
Hold
lost
your hand
followers
over the
forever
statues
from
and
this
lean
choice.
there to get more detail.
I think
Okay,
it's
listen.
over. I think the channel has reached 100,000 subscribers and will now go back to
Listen,
0.
Your people desire houses.
This could be
Move
the
your
end.
hand over the rotating
Look at this
wheel,
rock.
then click and hold
You see
it.
this?
Bob
Look at this.
said, I came back to this. Bob, I'm so sorry. This is not what you want to come back for, my
That's right.
friend.
Keep going.
He says,
We can straighten it up,
WTF
pick
is
it up
going
a
on.
tree and drop
Listen.
it
None
on
of
the
us
building.
know. Sergio insists on
Oh.
this,
Where am I?
and it's just wrong. It's just wrong, Bob.
Okay, here we go. Rock
It's
toss.
just not.
Rock toss.
What is that?
It's a rock.
No, what's that rotating sign?
I don't know.
It's like, here's an idea.
I can't think right now. It's not about that.
Josue says this is Smash Bros.
Yes. Oh, I can only
you
drop things
imagine,
in my
though?
area.
No.
Drop a tree onto the building foundation.
Okay, here we go.
Now, drop the tree over the house foundation.
Yeah,
You
drop
see
the
pile
tree
of
on the
wood
house
there?
foundation.
Your villagers will use that to build the house with.
They'll use that to build the house with.
Oh, this is the new Smash.
Yes.
Oh no, Christian says people are pissed, especially my friends who I made like this stream.
It's not about
I'm
that.
sorry, Christian.
This is bigger than any of
After
us.
today, you have no more friends. You're
Look.
alone in this world.
Look at this lady.
What have you done?
Look at this lady, everyone.
Squeeze her harder. You took whatever she was holding. This is wrong. Oh, she slid. Oh.
She's fine. She's fine.
Oh,
She's
just,
fine.
She just pooped out a pile of logs and continued walking.
Okay.
She's good.
All right. We're good. And now we put a little rock here and a little rock here. And now the house of rocks is built.
Louise, I'm sorry, you're wrong. This honestly doesn't seem that bad, but I'm cracking up at Sergio. Just wait till it gets better, I promise.
Don't worry, guys. We're almost done.
It's never gonna get better. Mel said 2 hours later, trust me guys, it gets even better.
Guys, it will.
5 days later, guys, it gets really good now. It's gonna get so good.
Okay, we need more homes. We put a little home there, a little home here.
Bob says, yo, Josue, make an arena for Smash. They're leaving you. They're starting their own stream. This
Listen,
is
guys,
mutiny 'cause
Smash
of what
was
you've done.
inspired by this game.
Josue says, throw her in the water. Can you
Oh,
throw her
yeah,
in the
sure.
water?
Wait, no, that's not a her. Okay. Oh gosh, is this a dead guy in the house? Oh my gosh, I dropped rocks on those people.
No.
I dropped rocks on those people.
Villagers are
Oh,
You
I got a guy.
throw him in the. Can you throw him in the water?
Okay, watch how exaggerated this is. You see this little guy here?
Yeah.
Look what I'm gonna do right now. Ready? You're watching?
The title says Overwatch. What is this?
Look, watch. Look. This is Overwatch 2.
This is Overwatch. Throw the poor villager into the ocean. Oh no. You can't do it.
Oh, I can't because I'm in the green area right here. This is
Oh,
my power of influence.
man.
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent
Watch.
of your
Watch.
influence.
Yeah.
Dang, you're not influential enough. He's a breeder. Yeah, Josue, we can't throw him in the water because our field of influence is too small.
That's it. We have to
Sergio's
show
a
them
very
kindness.
non-influential god so far. Cow
Dang.
god.
Listen, I don't even have my cow right now. So look, once I grow influence, I can throw them all in the ocean.
Sergio right now reminds me of that friend who owned the console, so you have to play the games that he likes. for a
Oh, that's
while.
so true. That's so
Dude,
true.
you came to my house. This is my favorite game.
Yeah, I have
okay?
Smash Brothers, but we can't play that right now.
But bro, though, have you played this though? This is my console, so you gotta play.
Listen, we'll
first.
play 007 later, but first watch this.
Wow, this game sucks. It doesn't even let you throw them in the water.
Yes,
Like,
you
come on,
can.
guys.
Okay, look.
So basic.
Look, that means I can't toss outside of the ring. I can toss within the ring to the water. So look, right here, watch.
No.
And drag to get the blueprint. If
Okay,
you
hold
want
on. Do
to
it.
cancel
Okay,
an
ready?
action and
Here we go.
Go.
We're gonna fling this guy
Make
from
it
here.
be,
Ready?
Make it be. Go.
Ready? Here we go.
I don't believe you.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
yourself. This is God
Did I
Where'd he
toss him?
go?
No, I didn't.
He did not. I don't even know where
Where'd
he
he go?
went.
Where is he? Here it is.
Then hold
What?
your hand over
Okay, here we go. Ready?
and
It's not
press
gonna
and
work.
hold the action button. This
Uh-oh.
is very useful.
Where'd he go?
It does
but
not.
you don't lose
It
some
does
of the
not.
resource in the process.
Whoa,
What is
what did
going
that
on?
tree
I'm
just
trying
do?
to toss a guy here. This guy's like, hey, do this. No, guy. Here we go. Here,
Dude out here
Oh,
playing
you
the
heard death?
Bible game.
you heard death? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready?
No.
Look.
Oh.
Dang
Oh,
it.
He looks like a little pixie sprite.
Ah!
Oh, that was close.
So
that was
close. So close. Here we go. Okay, let's grab this guy. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Can you move your green ring?
Here we go. Ah! Yes. No.
Can you move your green ring, babe?
Keep going.
Yes, as I help them, but there's no time for that.
Oh,
The
it
green
grows
ring, you
bigger
see, is the extent
as
of your
you
influence.
play, but obviously I never want to play even a second more of this game, so.
Shh, you don't know what you're saying.
I'm-
Look, here we go. Ready? There you go. Look.
Oh, you got to
Oh,
the
there
edge.
she
You
is.
got to the edge.
No.
She went in?
Yeah, she's in there. She's in there.
But that was not exciting.
Uh-oh. There's a
Oh,
big
it said
evil
evil.
She's in here.
Ooh.
She's the one with the mountain now. Listen, this is not real. I just needed to check if it worked. There she is. Right around here in this
She's
general
in the
area.
glowing green orb. Did you see
She landed safe in the water.
Um,
Okay, now let me help someone because I felt bad. Here's a tree.
Oh, look. Have you ever seen that one episode of Futurama where Bender has a civilization living on his body and he's basically the
Yes,
village
of
god?
course.
That's what this game reminds me of. Sergio loves Futurama. Loves it.
Yes, I really do. Oh, look at all the evil.
Bob, wait. Is this the game that was downloading? Yes, Bob. We had to wait
No, stop.
patiently. And anticipation grew. And then this happened.
Listen,
This happened.
you guys act like this is not the best game ever, but you can now. You can't not act like it's not the best one for today or something. Sorry, I think
Why
it's
is
very
the
late.
house rotating? Like,
No,
what's,
this is like you can build
what
houses.
is that? Is that a naked person laying statue thing?
Oh!
Oh, look at your fingers. Look at your fingers.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh!
Oh! Look at all these ants.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
why is there a
Ooh,
bunch of ants?
Ooh, do that with your fingers. Look at your fingers. We're doing a thing.
Wait, what's going on with all these ants?
There's a lot
Uh-oh.
of ants. There's a lot happening. There was kissing. Gotta go. This ruined my night. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Ruined your night or
I'm so sorry.
put you to sleep in the kindest way possible?
Wow.
Okay, good. We're doing well, guys.
Guys, this is so
Whoa!
Alright. For real,
Oh dang! Look at
I'm
that.
gonna leave.
She's
She's
pregnant now.
Oh, look, me
And
and her.
look, he's dead.
Look, her belly goes like this, though. Like, it's not even round.
Oh, I picked her up. I don't want to hurt a pregnant
Girl,
woman.
me and you together. Prego
Oh,
sisters.
now he just. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
did
he
she
just did
just-
that lady.
He just pooped some. Oh.
He
okay.
impregnated 2 women like instantly. That's why he's pink.
Ooh,
That's why he's pink. I told you.
He got 2 baby mamas.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna build a little house there.
We can also
And a little
create
house
some
here.
disciple builders to help with our city building. Just drop a villager by a house that's under construction.
Where do I go? What do I do?
create
I'm
one.
sorry, Josue, but
Make
even
3
Sergio
disciple
cannot make this
builders.
game entertaining.
Look at that
What are you talking
tower.
about? This is so
It's not
fun.
This
dissimilar
is
from
not.
ours.
You just don't know anything about it.
This is not entertaining.
Look, you gotta throw these rocks out because they make your town look dirty.
Bob says this is the type of games they had at church school. Wrong. There's
there's
kissing
no way.
in this. Not happening at my private Christian school. That's
I don't know.
for sure.
I don't know if you saw this. I almost threw a pregnant lady to the ocean.
The only kissing that happened at my private Christian school was teachers with students and students in the stairwell and other real forms of kissing
to
that shouldn't have been
create a
condoned.
disciple-
Did that really happen?
Yes.
That's weird.
No,
Mhm,
that's
I
not
know.
right. The green ring you see is
Oh.
the extent of your
Oh my god,
influence.
now we are done! 23 viewers! Pete is panicking. Pete is really panicking.
Listen, it's not about viewers.
Bye, Mel. I'm so sorry, Mel, but I feel like you're partially responsible because you're the only other person who knew this game.
Oh my gosh, look, they had a kid.
Oh no! Look, they hug and have kids though. This is kind of like church.
Oh, I just plucked the
church
lady
games.
from the place. This guy is impregnating everyone at the town square.
It's the only guy that is Ooh, that's fertile. Oh, she got that waddle right away.
Whoa!
He's just going. Is there any other guy that can do it?
That guy is just doing everyone at the town square.
Sergio, please stop gaslighting us. We're like in an abusive relationship on this live stream.
Listen, guys.
All of our concerns are not being taken seriously.
This is not about anything but this game.
No, that's not a disciple builder.
Look, dude, this guy is raunchy as heck. He's
New
covered
master.
in ants.
He wants a shout out. A shadow. No.
Oh, look.
Sorry.
Look. It's happening on YouTube.
No.
Pregnant.
If we get demonetized. Ew. Make it. No more, please.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this game.
Oh, wait. When it says that he's a breeder.
Yeah, because that's what he's doing.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to be like an animal breeder.
Why would he breed
Not
animals?
like
There's women around.
Not like he has sex
Look,
with every girl in the
that's
village.
that's the kid's mom right there. Look.
Oh no, right in front of her. No.
Dude, he's like, dude, you just impregnated my
Future
mom at the
breeder.
town
No,
square.
you guys.
Look at this lady. Look at this lady. Hello, ma'am.
Someone
baby for
actually
you?
unsubscribed.
Look at this. Look, a baby for you. A baby for you.
No. Okay, can you make it stop, please?
Okay, all right.
Please.
Okay, that was good. I feel good.
Sergio is like a game developer that doesn't listen to his community, kind of like
Guys, I know
Activision.
what you want. I'm Tim Sweeney, guys.
Good job, Sergio. They got pregnant. Now we can play Smash. All right, you better play Smash because these people.
I
stuck
literally,
with you
I
through-
can't. I gotta plug in the Switch.
Through this nightmare.
We need to build a town here.
All right, then go to
We
your
need the tribe to grow.
Steam
First,
and
let's
pick
look at the
something.
Norse.
I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, let me try. I can't even. Escape didn't exist back in 2005, so I can't even quit the thing.
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
I literally can't. I gotta control. Wait, yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
If we build up an
Okay, hold on.
impressive enough
Okay,
town,
this game is
the
tough to
Norse
break
will
out of.
flock to join
This
us.
too
game
good.
doesn't want us to leave, and that's literally all that we want to do.
I did it, guys. We did it. Okay, it's 1 a.m.
Wow.
It's 1 a.m. and I think we can all agree that was the best game ever.
I think we can all agree now.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Anyways, well, guys, you know what? I'm glad you got to enjoy that. I'm glad you got to see something great. And I hope you feel good. I hope you feel filled inside with a good game. You know what I mean.
No.
But anyways, guys, it's 1 a.m. and I got to pick up a CRT TV that's an hour away. And Kate's coming with me.
Not.
She's going to love it.
No.
I'm going to show it tomorrow on Insta. On the Insta.
All right, next time we will play, Sergio will play Smash because
yeah.
I think you guys have earned that. You've earned your badge of survival by sticking it through with us on that, that terrible game. I'm sorry. He doesn't listen to reason sometimes.
Yeah, guys, look, I next time we'll play Smash, but I got to get some sleep because I got to wake up and drive an hour to get a little old TV. And then we'll play some Smash. But anyways, guys, I love you guys very much. Keep solid.
Don't
Is that how it goes?
Don't
Is that how they do
unsubscribe
it?
from this.
Keep it solid.
Keep it solid.
Keep it fresh.
As opposed to like keep it liquid.
Keep it whole foods.
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
I'm very tired. Anyways, guys, I'm going to cut the stream because I'm tired.
All right. Thank you, guys.
We'll play more of that game tomorrow. Bye.